the basketball away.
Good
pass. Good pass to Autumn Ross, lays it up and in. Good assist by Ashton Ferguson.
Murray wants the ball. He's got it rolling to his left.
Got some pressure, and he's down.
Dark horse in the 14th region in the preseason, so we'll see what happens today.
T. Johnson Arena for night number 2 of the 16th Region Basketball Tournament for 2023 on the girls' side of the slate. And Skylar, we had our first 2 games here yesterday evening, and tonight the Morgan County Lady Cougars take the floor here in the first game, and they'll be starting here in about 8 minutes.
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be exciting. You know, we got 6 more days of basketball. We're getting into the stretch of things, so, you know, let's get ready to watch some more.
Last night, the first 2 games got the tournament underway, and the Ashland Paul Blazer Kittens defeated Round County 71-61, and in the nightcap, the Russell Red Devils defeated Elliott County 58-30, so they move on to semifinal action here on Friday evening. The girls' semifinal games will take place, and the first game in the upper bracket will have the Russell Red Devils and the Ashland Paul Blazer Kittens. And Skylar, that should be a good basketball game.
Should be a lot of fun. We got to watch some good basketball last night. I'm looking forward to seeing Russell play again, Doug.
This game's being brought to you by Appalachian Wireless, Lake and Ruth, owner and realtor with Homeland Real Estate, Commercial Bank of West Liberty, Bank of the Mountains, Frederick Law Office, PLLC, Woodman Life, Stanifer Builders, Vicki Oldfield, realtor with Homeland Real Estate. Let's get the heavy lifting out of the way before we get to these 2 teams and looking at them tonight. If you're so inclined, upon Channel 51, the 14th Region Girls Basketball Tournament's playing there right now. The game that tipped at 6 o'clock this evening was Knott County Central, the Lady Patriots, taking on Breathitt County, and the nightcap there at Leslie County High School will feature the Lady Eagles of Leslie County taking on the Engineers of Estill County. Leslie County has the best team by record at 20-8 and 14-1 in 14th Region action for the girls, and they play the second game this evening. We will now go silent for the playing of the national anthem. The Fleming County Pep Band with the playing of the national anthem, and we're about 5 minutes and 20 seconds away from the official introduction of the starting lineups. And the Morgan County Lady Cougars and Fleming County Lady Panthers will be jumping it up here to start the second night of action as the Morgan County fan base gets up on their feet as the Lady Cougars come back out on the floor to warm up here before tip-off. Let's take a look at some of the statistics and some of the information on both of these teams. Morgan County, under third-year head coach Derek Young, comes into this game with a record of 17-15. The Lady Cougars have won their last 3 basketball games, but they had lost 7 straight after starting the season 14-8, and I talked to Coach Young a little bit about that here last night when he sat up here and talked to us, and it's a long season, just like a roller coaster up and down, but he's rode this thing out perfectly. They hit their lull there midway to the latter point of the season, but he's got them back on track here as they've won their last 3 and in good form coming in to the 16th region tournament. Morgan County averaging 59.8 points per game, giving up 56.4 points per game, and they have a positive point differential on the season of 3.3 points per game. The Lady Cougars shoot 68.3% from the free throw line. They average getting to the charity stripe 22 times per game and converting on 15 of those. From the floor, Morgan County shoots 35.9%. They average 53 shots per game from the floor. They make 19 of those on average. And from behind the three-point line, Morgan County shoots 29.8% on the season on 6 of 22 by average. Morgan County is a good rebounding team. They come into this game averaging 32.6 rebounds per game during the regular season. Fleming County, under the direction of head coach Brad Cox, the Lady Panthers, come into this game as the runners-up in the 61st District to Round County. Fleming County has a record of 15-16 on the season. They average 53.5 points per game while giving up 54.8 points per game, and the Lady Panthers have a negative point differential of minus 1.2 points per game. Fleming County shoots 62.7% from the charity stripe. They average getting to the free throw line 18 times per game while hitting on 12 of those. From the floor, the Lady Panthers shoot 39.5% on 19 of 48 field goal attempts per game. From behind the three-point line, Fleming County does not shoot a lot of three-pointers. They connect on 27.4% of those on average. They average 15 three-point attempts per game and connect on 4 of those. And Fleming County matches Morgan County in rebounding, also averaging 32.6 rebounds per game. Coach Derek Young, again in his 3rd season at Morgan County, and the Lady Cougars are making their 3rd straight appearance in the 16th region tournament under his direction. Morgan County lost to Russell, the Red Devils, here last year 64-47, and 2 years ago in 2021 they lost to Round County 53-47. Prior to Coach Derek Young's arrival, the Lady Cougars had not been to the 16th region tournament since 2013. Fleming County is 15-16 overall. The Lady Panthers snapped a 6-game winning streak with their loss to Round County in the district championship 71-49 last week. Fleming County went 9-4 their last 13 games of the season after starting the season 6-12. And Skylar, we saw them play a few weeks ago in Menifee County the latter part of the season, and I was impressed with their athletic ability and their size. They're big, they get after it on the boards, and they can score.
And they rebound well. You know, when we was there watching them play Menifee County, second chance points, it seemed like almost half of their buckets came off, you know, the offensive rebound and putting it back up. If they can do that tonight, I really don't see Morgan County having an answer for the physicality.
Morgan County defeated Fleming County in West Liberty back on December the 8th. These two teams met over at Veterans Memorial Gymnasium, and the Lady Cougars came away with a 13-point victory, 70-57. Against the tournament field this year, Morgan County is 3-5 against these teams that's here in the 16th region tournament. Fleming County is 1-7 against these teams. Sweet spots on the scoreboard for both of these teams. When Morgan County can put up 70 points or better this season, they've done it 8 times. They're 7-1 in those 8 games. Fleming County, the Lady Panthers, 60 points is their magic number. When they've scored 60 or better, they've done that 7 times, and they are 6-1 in those 7 games. Some girls you're going to hear a lot of here this evening. For Morgan County, number 25-7 junior Jenna Hampton, number 10, 5'9" sophomore Macy Atkins, and number 11, 6-foot freshman Emma Klinger. For Fleming County, number 4, 5'10" sophomore Ariana Adams, number 45-4 freshman Ava Watson, and number 24, 5'10" junior Amira Jackson. You're going to hear a lot out of those girls' names as we get ready to get the official introduction of the starting lineups by the PA announcer Chuck Rist. He's been here for many years. He's a good one. We'll turn it over to him right now and let you listen to the official introduction.
Good evening and welcome to the L.T. Johnson Arena, Morehead State University, and the 2023 16th Region Girls Basketball Tournament. In this evening's first game, the runners-up from the 61st District, the Lady Panthers of Fleming County High School. Beat the winner from the 62nd District, the Lady Cougars of Morehead County. This game starting lineup first for the visiting team, Fleming County. For the Lady Panthers, starting at guard by senior number 2, Sadie Price. And guarded by senior freshman number 30, Mallory Price. And guarded by freshman number 40, Ava Watson. And forwarded by junior number 24, Amira Jackson. And forwarded by sophomore number 4, Ariana Adams. Fleming County has a record of 15 wins and 16 losses. The Lady Panthers is coached by Brad Cox, assisted by David Garrett, Martin Jack, Kenny Taylor, and Cameron Rose. Now the game is running right out the home team, Morehead County. For the Lady Cougars, starting at guard, 5-year freshman number 14, Gracie Hampton. And guarded by senior, Jenna Hampton. And guarded by sophomore number 10, Casey Hampton. And guarded by team number 33, Lily Literal. And forward assistant freshman number 11, Emma Pointer. Morehead County.
So again, your starting lineups for Fleming County: Price, Adams, Jackson, Mallory Price, and Ava Watson. For Morgan County: Macy Atkins, Emma Klinger, Gracie Hampton, Jenna Hampton, and Lily Literal. 15th Region officials in this game: Davey Fields, Mark Campbell, and Garrett Smith. And both teams are on the floor, and we're ready to get this basketball game underway. Night number 2. Number 24, Amira Jackson, the 5'10 junior, moves into the circle. She'll jump it up for Fleming County. And Emma Klinger controls the tip for Morgan County, and Gracie Hampton brings it into the front court. We're underway at L.T. Johnson Arena, game number 1 of 2 here this evening. Shot up off the glass and in by Emma Klinger, and that didn't take long, Skylar.
Not at all.
2-0 Morgan County. Full court pressure now for the Cougars. Adams gets it into the front court. They try to go down on the block to Jackson, and it goes out of bounds off of her foot back over to Morgan County. So Fleming County with the turnover on their first possession. We're 24 seconds into the game. Morgan County has the basketball for the second time and a 2-0 lead as Gracie Hampton comes into the front court. And there's a turnover. Sadie Price drives in the lane, puts it up off the glass, no good. And Gracie Hampton got the rebound for Morgan County. So Price missed the gimme right in the lane and hung on the front of the rim and fell off. And Morgan County with their third possession. Jenna Hampton, a 3 on the left wing, no good. And Adams got the rebound. It's loose on the floor. Hampton picks it up. Let's try this again. Morgan County sets the offense. Basketball goes out of bounds and will stay with the Lady Cougars. So both teams, Skylar, it's off to a fast pace here to start early. Macy Atkins will throw it inbounds right in front of the Lady Panthers bench, and she gets it into Jenna Hampton. Hampton averaging 23 points a game. She's Morgan County's leading scorer, and her 15-foot floater is good. She answers the leading scorer charge, and it's 4-0 Morgan County. Gracie Hampton will pick up the foul for Morgan County. That's her first and the first foul of the basketball game. Mallory Price will throw it inbounds for Fleming County. She tried to get it into Jackson right underneath the bucket, and it's kicked out of bounds. It'll stay with Fleming County.
Morgan County's just pestering Fleming County. You know, they are smothering them out with defense right now.
Morgan County in that 2-3 zone. Watson on the wing comes near side to Price. Mallory drives down on the baseline. Tries to throw it back outside, and it's Macy Atkins intercepts that pass and gives it to Emma Klinger. Now Hampton into the front court for Morgan County. 4-0 Lady Cougars, 6:10 on a moving clock left here in the first quarter. Fleming County in a 2-3 zone as well. We'll see how they attack it. 3 ball out of the right corner by Emma Klinger is good. That's how they'll do it. 7-zip. Morgan County, 30-second timeout, Fleming County. 5:54 left in the first quarter. We'll be back to LST Johnson Arena in just a moment.
Life is filled with moments, some monumental, some mere seconds. Moments we often take for granted as we worry and anticipate all the moments to come. At Woodman Life, we help ease that worry with our affordable insurance and retirement products. We work to protect financial security, community pride, patriotism, and peace of mind, so that you can protect the moments that matter most.
So if you would have asked head coach Derek Young to draw up the first 2 minutes and 6 seconds of this game, how would he like it to go? He couldn't have drew it up any better than how it started. Morgan County's put the first 7 points on the board. And this pressure that they've been putting on Fleming County's been giving the Lady Panthers a lot of trouble. Out of the break, now they're trapped in the corner. And there's another turnover. Jenna Hampton picks that pass off. And she'll bring it back out on top. Three ball by Macy Atkins was short. And Adams came up with a rebound, and Fleming County quickly into the front court. Ava Watson underneath the bucket, and a foul is called on Morgan County. We'll see who this foul's on.
Foul's on 33, Lily Literal.
So Literal picks up the foul. Fleming County will shoot free throws. And Ava Watson makes a pair. She's Fleming County's best free throw shooter coming into this contest at 68.1%. She makes both of those, and Fleming County's on the scoreboard, and they cut Morgan County's lead to 5. Emma Klinger out of the corner. Why not? 2 triples from deep in the left corner for Morgan County, and their lead's up to 8, 10-2.
Morgan County ball.
So another turnover for Fleming County.
And 5 turnovers already in the first 3 minutes for Fleming County. They got to take better care of the ball, or Morgan County's going to run away with this game, Dad.
Jenna Hampton brings it across the timeline. An excellent start for the Lady Cougars. She drives down the right side of the lane, puts a shot up in traffic, and she's fouled, and Jenna will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. We'll see who the Fleming County foul is on. That's on number 30, Mallory Price, the 5'6" freshman. Jenna Hampton's at the free throw line. 5'7" junior makes her first free throw, and that pushes Morgan County's lead to 9 at 11-2. Jenna shooting 77.6% from the free throw line on the season. Morgan County's best free throw shooter, and she rattles that second one home as well. And Morgan County's got a 10-point lead, 12-2. Fleming County breaks the pressure this time, and they attack the basket. Ava Watson misses the shot on the left side of the lane, but she's fouled. Should be in the act of shooting as well. It looks like that foul's on Gracie Hampton. That's 2 quick fouls on Gracie, and Ava Watson will go back to the free throw line. She just made 2 free throws a moment ago, and she makes the first of 2 here. So Watson, the 5'4" freshman, with all 3 of Fleming County's points. She came into this game averaging 10.1 points per game on the season, and she's got 4 free throws here the first half of the first quarter. And Morgan County's lead's 8. Jenna Hampton drives down the right side of the lane, puts a shot off the glass, no good. Jackson back tipped that, and Sadie Price came away with it. Right side of the lane, shot off the glass, no good. And Klinger got the rebound. Boy, Emma Klinger's having a good first quarter, Skylar. She's got 8 points for Morgan County. And here's another 3 on the wing. That one's off the back of the arm. And Price got the rebound for Fleming County. 12-4, Lady Cougars with an 8-point lead. Fleming County needs a bucket here. Gracie Hampton picks up Price. Now she comes near side to Watson. Watson back to Price. They work the perimeter. Mallory Price gets it to free throw line to Adams. Her shot's up and good. Ariana Adams with the bucket from 15 feet. And Morgan County's lead 6. Baseline jumper's up and good by McKenna Smith, the 5'10" sophomore. She just checked into the lineup a few moments ago, and she's in the scorebook with her first 2 points. Out of bounds, and another turnover on Fleming County. Turnover number 6 for the Lady Panthers. As number 3, Sarah Jenkins, checks into the lineup for Morgan County. Number 34, Hannah Kelly, checks into the lineup for Fleming County. So Smith will throw it in on the baseline, but not before number 23, Taylor Sword, the 5'4" sophomore, checks in for Morgan County. And Coach Young was talking about her last night as one of the young players to watch that could have a big impact on this game. Hampton dumps it down to Smith on the block. That was blocked by Jackson. Ball's loose on the floor. Jenkins picks it up. Top of the key, a 3 ball. Was no good by Macy Atkins, and here comes Fleming County. Price with the basketball. Drives down the right side of the lane, finds Ava Watson for a 3. It's no good, but a foul is going to be called on Jenkins, and that'll be 3 free throws for Ava Watson. So we have a timeout on the floor. It's the media timeout. 2:55 left in the first quarter. A good start for Morgan County. 14-6 Lady Cougars, and we'll be back to LST Johnson Arena in just a moment.
Standifer Builders is the area's best general contracting and paving company, serving you since 1965. We're family owned and operated, and we're ready to meet your needs. Our friendly and experienced staff has the expertise to do the job right, no matter the size. We offer residential and commercial paving without the hassle of a big contractor. Call us today to schedule your free estimate. Standifer Builders is a proud supporter of local high school sports. Good luck to all athletes this season.
Morgan County leads Fleming County 14-6 with 2:55 left here in the first quarter. Emma Klinger leads Morgan County in scoring with 8. Ava Watson with 4 leads Fleming County, and she's at the free throw line. She just got fouled behind the 3-point line, so she'll have 3 free throws. Watson makes her first one, so she's got 5 points, all 5 of those at the free throw line. She's a perfect 5 of 5. Fleming County came into this game averaging 18 free throw attempts per game, and they've already got 7 here in the first quarter. This next one will be their 7th free throw. Watson misses the second one. That's the first miss she's had. She's 5 of 6, make it 6 of 7. And the lead's cut back down again to 6 points, 14-8. Jenkins, Atkins, Hampton, Sward, and Obert on the floor for Morgan County. And Jenna Hampton's fouled as she drives down the right side of the lane, and she'll shoot 2 free throws. Hannah Kelly picks up the foul for Fleming County, and Jenna Hampton walks back to the free throw line. She makes the first one, so she's been to the free throw line for 4 free throw attempts here in the first quarter. This will be her 4th one. She's made her first 3 as Emma Klinger checks back into the lineup for Sward. Hampton makes them both. She's a perfect 4-4 from the charity stripe. She's got 6 points, and Morgan County's leads back to 8. And Skylar, this pressure's just giving Fleming County fits.
Not only that, it's fun to watch. Morgan County's done a great job with this full court pressure, really cutting off passing lanes and smothering them out back here in the backcourt.
Price picks her dribble up. She's double teamed, and she throws it away. Hampton picks the pass off. Here comes Jenna down the left side of the floor. She reverses her dribble now. Comes back out on top to Macy Atkins. Now Jenkins picks her dribble up, and she travels. So the 5'6", 8th grader turns it over for Morgan County. That's their first turnover of the game. Fleming County with 7 turnovers here in the first quarter, and we've still got 2:21 left. They get it across the timeline this time.
There's another.
And then almost throw it away. Macy Atkins picks up the foul for Morgan County. That's 5 team fouls here on Morgan County in the first quarter, as Jackson and Price, Mallory Price, checks back into the lineup for Fleming County. Mallory will throw it in. She has it on the right wing, dribbles inside the circle, puts a shot up. That was partially deflected, and Emma Klinger comes away with the basketball. Jenkins quickly into the front court. Gets it to Jenna Hampton in stride. She pulls up, 15-foot jumper, right wing, no good. Smith offensive rebound. And whistles blow everywhere, and a jump ball's called. It points to Fleming County. So McKenna Smith had the rebound, but she was tied up. And the Panthers will throw it in again. Full court pressure here for Morgan County. Watson with the basketball, drives down the lane, puts a shot up in between the defenders, no good, and Smith gets the rebound. She gives it to Hampton. Jenna down the right side of the lane, puts a shot up, it was blocked, and I believe they'll call a foul on Jackson. Jackson, the 5'10" junior, picks up the foul. And Jenna Hampton goes back to the free throw line. She's 4 of 4 there in the first quarter. Make it 5 of 5. Jenna with 7 points now. Gracie Hampton and Lily Littoral checks back into the lineup for Morgan County, and Hampton makes both of her free throws. She's 6 of 6 from the charity stripe. She's got 8 points here in the first quarter. Morgan's leads 10. And Price was bailed out with a foul called that time on Macy Atkins. That's 6 team fouls already on Morgan County, so Fleming County's going to be in the bonus here for the rest of the first half. We've already had 13 free throws between these two teams in the first quarter. Watson on the left wing. Tried to get it to Mallory Price, and it's taken away by Gracie Hampton. Here comes Jenna Hampton now into the front court. Gets it to Klinger. Klinger right side of the lane, puts a shot up off the glass, no good. And the rebound was pulled down by Adams. Sadie Price into the front court. Drives the left side of the floor back into the lane, and we'll have a foul called on Literal. So that should put Fleming County in the bonus. And Sadie Price, the 5'5" junior, will scroll to the free throw line where she shoots 63.6% on the season. Fleming County 6 of 7 from the line here in the first quarter for 85.7%. Hannah Kelly and Chloe Holland checks into the lineup for Fleming County. A lot of substitutions both ways, Skylar, here in the first quarter.
A lot of fouls early in this game.
Price makes her first free throw.
And to add on to that, Fleming County's taken more free throws so far than they have actual field goal attempts. So if Morgan County, they kind of need to watch how they play, maybe ease up on the full court pressure a little bit, and just try to keep them girls out of foul trouble so early.
Sadie Price makes both of those free throws. That's her first 2 points. And Fleming County has more turnovers than field goal attempts, 8 turnovers and 5 field goal attempts in the first quarter. That's not a good combination either. Atkins gets it to Klinger on the wing. She drives now down inside the lane on the right side, puts a shot up, no good, and it goes out of bounds off of Fleming County's Ariana Adams. 30.2 seconds left on the clock in the first quarter. And Gracie Hampton will throw it in underneath Morgan County's bucket. Macy Atkins, deep three on the left wing, no good. And the rebound came off to Holland, who just checked into the lineup. 20 seconds. Price in the front court. Gets it to Watson. She drives down on the block. 15-foot jumper off backboard, no good by Sadie Price. And here comes Jenna Hampton. 6 seconds as she crosses the timeline. Right down the middle of the lane she goes, lays it up and in. And that'll end the first quarter. Jenna Hampton goes in double digits with 10, and Morgan County's leads 10. The end of one here at LST Johnson Arena. You're watching Lady Cougars high school basketball in the 16th region tournament, and we'll be back to Morehead in 60 seconds.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. For full terms and conditions.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
Morgan County leads 20-10 as we head to the second quarter. Morgan County is led in scoring by Jenna Hampton with 10 points in the first quarter. Emma Klinger's right behind her with 8. And Obert has the other 2 points for the 20 points for Morgan County. Ava Watson leads Fleming County in scoring with 6, and a pair of players, Sadie Price and Ariana Adams, have 2 points each to round out the 10 points in scoring for Fleming County. Sadie Price, Adams, Jackson, Mallory Price, and Watson on the floor to start the second quarter for Fleming County. Atkins, Emma Klinger, Gracie Hampton, Jenna Hampton, and Literal on the floor to start the second quarter for Morgan County. Emma Klinger picks her dribble up, gives it back to Hampton. Jenna backs it out now in between the timeline and the top of the key. Drives left side of the lane, kicks it back to Klinger. Klinger will shoot that three. She can hit it too. She hit 2 of them dead out of the left corner here early in the first quarter. Hampton, baseline jumper, good. Jenna Hampton with 12, and Morgan County's leads 12, 22-10. Here comes the pressure again. And there's another turnover, and there's another bucket for Morgan County. Emma Klinger's in double digits with 10. Timeout, Fleming County. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 7:12 left in the first half. 24-10, Morgan County.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Emma Klinger was averaging 9.8 points per game coming into this contest on the season. She's already got her average here the first quarter plus at 10. Jenna Hampton's got 12, so she's more than halfway on her average of 23 too, and it's a good start for the Lady Cougars. They're up 14. Fleming County's had no answer for this press so far. They've got 9 turnovers, and they break the press this time. Price picks her dribble up. They work the perimeter. Price will put up a 3 on the wing. It's no good. And the rebound was pulled down by Gracie Hampton. She gives it to Emma Klinger into the front court. Now Jenna Hampton, top of the key. She pulls up, takes a long 3 off the back of the arm. Jackson with the rebound. Price down the right side of the floor, gets it to Holland. She puts up a shot, good, on the right elbow, banks it off the glass. And it's 24-12. Macy Atkins picks her dribble up, gives it to Klinger down on the block. She misses the shot, and Adams gets the rebound. Adams altered Klinger's shot there, caused her to miss that. Lady Panthers in the front court. Chloe Holland with a basketball. She splits the defenders, gives it to Sadie Price on the wing. Price gives it to Mallory Price. Now Jackson. Back to Sadie, top of the key. 3 ball, no good. And that rebound was pulled down by Literal. Morgan County out rebounding Fleming County 10-8 here in the first half. Hampton backs it out to the timeline now and sets the offense. Morgan County's in no hurry. She works off of a literal screen, now splits the left side of the lane, floats one up, no good. Klinger went up to get the rebound to try to get it, but Jackson came away with it. They could have called Klinger for over the back there. Holland, good shot off the glass in the lane for Chloe Holland. That's 4 points for her, and the lead's cut to 10, 24-14. Jenna Hampton's shot off the glass, no good. She gets her own rebound, but saves it inbounds to Fleming County. It's loose on the floor. Pick the hot potato up. Fleming County comes up with it. Sadie Price in the lane, up over Klinger, no good, and Literal with a rebound. Now timeout's called by Coach Derek Young. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with him. 4:45 left in the first half. Morgan County 24, Fleming County 14. We'll be back in just a moment.
Life is filled with moments, some monumental, some mere seconds. Moments we often take for granted as we worry and anticipate all the moments to come. At Woodman Life, we help ease that worry with our affordable insurance and retirement products. We work to protect financial security, community pride, patriotism, and peace of mind so that you can protect the moments that matter most.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
4:45 left in the first half. Morgan County holds a 10-point lead, 24-14. They led by 10 at the end of the first quarter, 20-10. Morgan County is on a scoring drought right now. It's been 2 minutes and 27 seconds since they've scored a point, and they're still up by 10. They forced Fleming County into 9 turnovers here in the first half with their full court pressure. Macy Atkins picks her dribble up, gets it back to Hampton. Jenna leads Morgan County in scoring with 12 points here in the first half. She pulls up, takes a deep three at the top of the key. Good. In and out and back in. 27-14, the lead's 13. Hampton's got 15 points. That shot's no good by Adams. Put back up a second time, and whistles will stop the play. Taylor Sward picks up the foul. She checked back in here during the timeout for Morgan County, and Ariana Adams goes to the free throw line. She makes her first free throw. 64.1% on the season. Jenkins checks back into the lineup for Morgan County. Sadie Price checks back into the lineup for Fleming County. 5'10" sophomore makes both of her free throws. She's got 4 points in the game for Fleming County, and the lead's 9, 27-16. Hampton drives around Sadie Price in the lane, and that ball's knocked away. Jackson came up with it. Here comes the Lady Panthers. Shot up off the glass, and then I believe that's Chloe Holland. Or was it Ava Watson? Ava Watson made that bucket for Fleming County. Jenna Hampton finds Sward, and her 15-foot jumper at the free throw line's good. So Taylor Sward with her first 2 points. The 5'4" sophomores in the scorebook, and the lead's back to 11. 3 ball no good off the back of the arm by Holland. Now the whistles will stop play. We'll have another foul called. So Sward picks up her second foul quickly here in the second quarter. Sadie Price makes the front end of the 1-on-1. 3 points for Sadie, the 5'5" junior. And we've had 18 free throws already here in the first half, and we've still got 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Price makes them both. Fleming County's 12 of 13 from the free throw line. That's what's keeping them in this game right now. They trail by 9. Clock down under 3 minutes now as Hampton gives it to Jenkins. Jenkins finds Smith, and she spins down on the block, and McKenna's fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. That foul's on Jackson.
If it wasn't for those free throws for Fleming County, Dad, you know, they'd be down right now 29-8, down by 21. So
they sure
really need to be thanking their lucky stars that they've got the opportunities that they have to keep it just at 9 points.
Well, you know, Fleming County shooting 29% in the game here on 4 of 14. They've got 14 field goal attempts and 9 turnovers. Just a little bit ago, though, they had more turnovers than they did field goal attempts. But they're shooting 29% from the floor. They've got 9 turnovers, and they trail by only 9 points. So, but it seems like to me that Morgan County got off to this fast start, got out to a 12-point lead a couple of times, and it's kind of like they're just coasting now. You know, they've let off the accelerator a little bit, and you don't need to do that, especially here in the regional tournament, because you'll give a team life, get them back in it, and you know, with one loss, you're home. You need to keep.
You can't go on autopilot this time of year.
No, you can't. Ava Watson's leading Fleming County in scoring with 8 points. Jenna Hampton leads Morgan County with 15 points. Leading rebounders for each team, Gracie Hampton with 4 rebounds for Morgan County. Ariana Adams with 5 rebounds for Fleming County. Gracie Hampton has 3 assists for Morgan County here in the first half. Sadie Price with 1 assist for Fleming County. So out of the timeout, 5'10" sophomore McKenna Smith will go to the free throw line. And she will try to put Morgan County back into a double-digit lead. That's actually Obert. I'm sorry, I've got my rosters mixed up here. So that's Obert on the free throw line for Morgan County. And her free throw's up and good. Obert with 2 points now here in the first half. And she misses the second free throw. So the Panthers with the basketball, they trail by 10, 30-10. Clock down under 2:45 now left in the first half. I started to say Watson got away with turning the ball, but they call her for the travel. Turnover number 10 now on Fleming County. Obert loses the basketball. Fleming County comes away with it. Watson quickly into the front court. Gives it to Sadie Price. She fakes a 3 on Jenkins, picks her dribble up. She tried to get it to Ariana Adams, but it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Fleming County. Chloe Holland will throw it in underneath the Lady Panthers bucket. And she throws it away. So turnover number 11 now on Fleming County. So Morgan County with the basketball and a 10-point lead as Jenkins crosses the timeline. The clock down under 2:10 now. Jenna Hampton deep on the right wing, misses that 3. Obert with the offensive rebound, back up and in. Chuck Rist is saying that's McKenna Smith over the PA system.
Stats keeper's got the numbers messed up on here.
And the stats keeper on the scorebook here, the automatic scorebook, says it's Obert. I said that was McKenna Smith to start with. So I'm going to stay with that. That's McKenna Smith. She's got 5 points here in the first half. And Morgan County's leads 12, 32-20. And we've got the best of stats and everything here for the regional tournament, as long as they're entered right. Price into the front court, kicks it into the corner to Adams. She drives down in the lane, puts a shot up over Klinger, no good. Smith with the rebound. She gets it to Klinger, and Klinger gives it back to Hampton. Hampton watches the clock wind down under 1:20 left in the first half. And that basketball's out of bounds off of Hampton's knee. Will go over to Fleming County. Morgan County's fan base didn't like that call. I actually thought it did go off the Fleming County girl, but Jen is not arguing about it at all. Again, full court pressure. Adams in the front court in the lane. 8-foot jumper off the back of the iron and in. So Adams with 6 points now for Fleming County, and the lead's cut to 10. Clock down under a minute now as Jenkins walks it up the floor. Ava Watson picks up the foul for Fleming County. And Morgan County still not in the bonus. Hampton in between the circles. The clock down under 45 seconds now. Works off of a Klinger screen, and they're going to call Klinger for an offensive foul. Move and pick. That's the first foul on Emma Klinger. And that turns the basketball back over to Fleming County, so they can cut this lead, Skyler, to single digits as bad as they've handled the ball here in the first half. Sadie Price with Jenkins on her, kicks it on the block to Adams. Her turnaround jumper off the glass, no good, and Klinger gets the rebound, and the foul will be on Fleming County. That's team foul number 6, so Morgan County still not in the bonus. That foul's on Hannah Kelly. That's her second. 28.5 seconds. As Jenkins trots the ball over the timeline. Gives it to Hampton. All kinds of contact, and a blocking foul will be called on Hannah Kelly.
That should get Morgan County into the bonus.
It gets them in the bonus, and Kelly picks up her third foul as well. So Jenna Hampton goes back to the free throw line. She's been comfortable there in the first half. She's 6 of 6. As Chloe Holland checks back into the lineup for Fleming County. And Kelly will go to the bench with 3 fouls. Jenna with 15 points for Morgan County here in the first half. And she misses the front end of the 1-and-1. Mallory Price got the rebound. Tried to get it ahead to Watson, but it goes out of bounds off of Hampton. It'll stay with Fleming County. Sadie Price in between the circles, clock under 10. Price, fall away jumper, no good. Klinger with the rebound, clock down to 1, and she won't get it off. So the buzzer ends the first half here in Morehead. A good first half for the Morgan County Lady Cougars. They're halfway home to advancing out of the first round if they can hold their lead. They're up by 10, 32-22 at the break. And we'll be back to LST Johnson Arena in about 5 or 6 minutes to give you some statistics and catch you up on the first half action.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
You can have full control of your network with MRTC Total Command. This feature enhances your internet experience right at your fingertips. Worry less about online threats with included virus protection. Choose the sites your children visit and limit their screen time with parental control features. Manage smart devices at the touch of a button. You get all this for just $9.95. Plus, we will upgrade your router at no extra cost. Now that's Wi-Fi Advantage.
Life is filled with moments, some monumental, some mere seconds. Moments we often take for granted as we worry and anticipate all the moments to come. At Woodman Life, we help ease that worry with our affordable insurance and retirement products. We work to protect financial security, community pride, patriotism, and peace of mind so that you can protect the moments that matter most.
Standifer Builders is the area's best general contracting and paving company, serving you since 1965. We're family owned and operated, and we're ready to meet your needs. Our friendly and experienced staff has the expertise to do the job right, no matter the size. We offer residential and commercial paving without the hassle of a big contractor. Call us today to schedule your free estimate. Standifer Builders is a proud supporter of local high school sports. Good luck to all athletes this season.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. GetLikeWireless.com for full terms and conditions.
Standifer Builders is the area's best general contracting and paving company, serving you since 1965. We're family owned and operated, and we're ready to meet your needs. Our friendly and experienced staff has the expertise to do the job right, no matter the size. We offer residential and commercial paving without the hassle of a big contractor. Call us today to schedule your free estimate. Standifer Builders is a proud supporter of local high school sports. Good luck to all athletes this season. You can have full control of your network with MRTC Total Command. This feature enhances your internet experience right at your fingertips. Worry less about online threats with included virus protection. Choose the sites your children visit and limit their screen time with parental control features. Manage smart devices at the touch of a button. You get all this for just $9.95. Plus, we will upgrade your router at no extra cost. Now that's Wi-Fi Advantage.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here at halftime, Morgan County with a 10-point lead, 32-22 over Fleming County. Let's take a look quickly at some of the statistics in the first half. First individual scoring, Morgan County led in scoring by Jenna Hampton with 15 points. Jenna was 4 of 11 shooting in the first half and 6 of 7 at the free throw line for her 15 points. 10 points for Emma Klinger. She hit a couple of bombs out of the left corner for triples to start this game and actually got Morgan County off on this good start. She winds up with 10 points here in the first half on 4 of 8 shooting from the floor, and she's got 3 rebounds to go with those 10 points. 5 points for McKenna Smith and 2 points for Taylor Sword rounds out the 32 points in scoring for Morgan County. For Fleming County, Ava Watson leads the Lady Panthers in scoring with 8 points. She's 6 of 7 from the free throw line. So 6 of the 8 points comes from the charity stripe for Watson in the first half. Ariana Adams with 6 points, Sadie Price with 4, and Chloe Holland with 4 to round out the 22 points in scoring for Fleming County. Fleming County shot 28% in the first half on 5 of 18 from the floor. Morgan County was at 42% on 11 of 26 from behind the three-point line. Morgan County was 3 of 10 for 30%. Fleming County did not make a three-point bucket in the first half. They only attempted 3, so they was 0 of 3. Both teams shot the free throw ball well in the first half. Fleming County shot it the best. They was 12 of 13 for 92%, and that's what's kept them at a distance here close into this game. Skyler, if it wasn't for that, this game would have got out of hand quickly in the first half.
Quick. It would have been a 20-point lead going into halftime. So Fleming County, maybe their coach came in there, gave them some words of encouragement. They got to come out with some fire under their hind ends if they want to close this gap and try to pull a win off here.
Morgan County was 7 of 9 from the free throw line in the first half for 78%. Turnovers, Fleming County had 12 of them in the first half. Morgan County converted those into 11 points. 9 turnovers for Morgan County. Fleming County converted those into 4 points. So points off of turnovers, Morgan County a +7 on that in the first half. Morgan County also out-rebounded Fleming County by 2, 16-14. And those teams came into this game dead even for their rebounding average on the year at 32.6 rebounds each. So Morgan County with a 2-board edge at the half, 16-14. Second chance points, 4 of them for Fleming County, 2 of them for Morgan County. Points off the bench, Morgan County's a +3 in that category as well. They've got 7 points off the bench. Fleming County with 4. 7 steals for Morgan County to 4 for Fleming County, and 7 assists for Morgan County on their 11 field goals. 2 assists for Fleming County on their 5 field goals. Morgan County outscored Fleming County 20-10 in the first quarter. Both teams scored 12 points each in the second quarter, and that's what brings us to where we're at here right now. 32-22 Morgan County, as we're less than 30 seconds from getting the second half underway. We said before the game started that when Morgan County could score 70 points or better, they was 7-1 this season. They're almost halfway to that mark here at halftime. They had 32 points in the first half, and they're well above their season average of 59.8 at the clip they're on now. Fleming County, when they score 60 points or better, they've done that 7 times this year. They was 6-1. We talked about that before the game started, and they're not even close to that right now as they put up only 22 points in the first half. So as Skyler said, we'll see if the Lady Panthers can get a fire built under them here to start the second half. If they don't, Morgan County will extend this lead and pretty quickly, but we'll see what happens after the halftime break. Fleming County with the first possession. Sadie Price, Mallory Price, Adams, Jackson, and Watson on the floor to start the second half for Fleming County. 2 cracks at the bucket, no good. And that pass was too far ahead. On the other end now, a foul will be called on Morgan County. Literal picks up the foul for Morgan County. And that's her 3rd foul. Macy Atkins, Emma Klinger, Gracie Hampton, Jenna Hampton, and Lily Literal on the floor to start the second half for Morgan County. That shot was no good by Adams. And both teams having trouble hanging on to the basketball. It's a hot potato here to start the third quarter. 32-22 Morgan County with the lead and the basketball. Jenna Hampton walks it across the timeline. She had 15 points in the first half to lead all scorers in this game. Gracie Hampton kicks it back to Atkins. She misses a 14-foot shot in the lane. Hampton with the rebound gets it back to 3 out of the corner. Jenna Hampton no good. And Mallory Price came away with the rebound for Fleming County. Sadie Price pull up 3 right wing, no good. Offensive board back up, no good. But Adams is fouled and will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. And Lily Literal just picked up her 4th foul. So 2 quick fouls on Literal here to start the third quarter. As Coach Young shakes his head, that's not what he wanted to see. Adams' first free throw is up and in. So Ariana with 7 points here in the basketball game as McKenna Smith checks back into the lineup for Morgan County, and they still don't have her fixed on this score system. Second free throw's no good. So Adams split the pair. Hampton got the rebound. And here goes Jenna down the right side of the lane. Off the glass and in. Good running layup. The right side of the lane. Hampton with 17 points now.
Deep three.
Nothing but the bottom of the net for Mallory Price from at least 23 feet. That's her first 3 points of the game, and the lead's 8. Emma Klinger's fouled in the lane, and she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2, and Adams picks that foul up for Fleming County. That's her first foul. So Klinger's at the free throw line to shoot 2. She's got 10 points in the game. This is her first trip to the charity stripe this evening, 64% for the 6-foot freshman on the season. Klinger misses them both, and Jackson got the rebound for Fleming County. Sadie Price gets it to Watson. She pulls up, takes a 3 on the right wing, in and out. Macy Atkins with the rebound. Atkins brings it into the front court herself, finds Klinger down on the block. Her shot's up and good on the baseline. Klinger with 12 now for Morgan County. And the lead's back to 10. Here comes the pressure again. Fleming County handles it this time. Watson picks her dribble up, finds Jackson on the block, kicks it back out on the wing to Price, and Mallory Price with back-to-back triples. She's got 6 points here in the third quarter, and those 2 3-point darts cuts it to 7. Hampton to Smith on the baseline. She misses a shot, and Jackson with the rebound. And Skylar, Fleming County's playing with the energy you talked about that they needed to get back into this game.
They got to keep this momentum going forward if they want to get this lead even closer and close the gap.
Mallory Price dribbles inside the circle, kicks it back to Adams. Adams gives it to Watson. And they just seem to have more bounce to their step here in the second half. Sadie Price in the lane. Mallory Price again. Her third 3-point bucket here in the third quarter, and Coach Derek Young comes way out on the floor to call a timeout and try to cool Mallory Price down. 5:03 left in the third quarter. 36-32, Morgan County's lead's cut to 4, and we'll be back to LST Johnson Arena in just a moment.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
Fleming County trailed by 10 at halftime, 32-22. And Mallory Price has put 9 points on the scoreboard here in the first 2 minutes and 57 seconds for Fleming County. And that lead's being cut to 4 points as Morgan County has the basketball out of the timeout. Hampton brings it into the front court. And Jen is fouled out on the wing. Sadie Price picks up the foul. That's her first. Smith will toss it in for Morgan County, straight across in front of us. She gets it into Hampton. She works off of the Klinger screen. Down the right side of the lane, 14-foot jumper, no good. Smith gets the offensive rebound, and she's fouled, and that foul will be on Jackson. Jackson just picked up her third foul, and that's a big third foul right there on her. Fleming County's a much more physical team when Jackson's on the floor. Smith's first free throw's up and good. McKenna's 2 of 3 from the free throw line now. She has 6 points. And Hannah Kelly checks back into the lineup as Jackson will sit down with 3 fouls. Smith makes both of those free throws. She's got 7 points now for Morgan County, and the lead 6. Fleming County's breaking the press here in the second half too. And they're scoring on the other end when they do. Adams with the bucket there, and the lead's back down to 4, 38-34. Jenna Hampton, 14-foot floater, no good. Klinger tried to get the rebound, but Adams came away with it for Fleming County. Macy Atkins takes it away from Price. And then Coach Young called a timeout before Macy Atkins lost it. So a full timeout for Coach Derek Young, and Morgan County will take it with him. 4:17 left in the third quarter. 38-34 Morgan County. You're watching Lady Cougars 16th Region Tournament action in Morehead.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Mallory Price came into this game for Fleming County averaging 7.6 points per game. She didn't score in the first half, but she's took care of that here in the third quarter with 3 long three-point bombs. She's got 9 points, and she's pulled Fleming County to within 4 points. Mallory Price is Fleming County's best three-point shooter on the season at 30.6%, and she's lit it up here in the third quarter. Jenna Hampton misses that runner, and that basketball goes out of bounds off of Gracie Hampton. So now Fleming County can cut the lead to 2, maybe even 1 with another three-point bucket. Skylar, they're right back in this basketball game. It'll stay with Fleming County. Fleming County's outscored Morgan 12-6 here, halfway through the third quarter. Sadie Price, and McKenna Smith fouls her. So Sadie Price will go to the free throw line. She's perfect there this evening, 4 for 4.
Got a chance to cut it to 2 here.
Smith picks up her first foul. Sadie Price rattles the first free throw in. So she's got 5 points in the game, all 5 of them at the free throw line. And Taylor Sword checks back into the lineup for McKenna Smith. Sward's got 2 fouls on hers. Price misses the second free throw, and Sword got the rebound. Jenna Hampton in the front court. Gives it to Klinger. She comes near side to Macy Atkins. Atkins drives in the lane. Kicks it to Hampton. Now Klinger, 3-ball on the way, no good. And that's out of bounds off of Ava Watson. Gracie Hampton gets it into Sword, or Jenna Hampton, I'm sorry, she misses the shot, puts it back up a second time and in. Good play by Jenna Hampton with the offensive rebound and putback. She's got 19. Here comes full court pressure again, and Fleming County breaks it again. Now they've got 2-on-1. And Adams makes them pay. Lead back down to 3, 40-37. Adams in double digits now. Ariana with 11 points for Fleming County. Klinger, right side of the lane, all kinds of contact. They say a block. It goes out of bounds and will stay with Morgan County. I thought there should have been a foul called there.
A lot of contact.
Chloe Holland checks back into the lineup for Fleming County for Mallory Price. Jenna Hampton in the right corner. Drives in the lane, now puts an off-balance leaner up, no good. Basketball deflected around, picked back up. I believe that was Klinger that missed that shot, and it goes out of bounds to Fleming County. So Morgan County very active now on the offensive end on the boards.
They're going to have to keep that up, Dad, if they want to win this game. They can't be giving up, easy second opportunities to put the ball back in the bucket.
Well, they let their foot off the accelerator. They've let Fleming County back into this game. We'll see if they can turn it back on. We're at the media timeout, 2:50 left in the third quarter, 40-37 Morgan County, and we'll be back.
Life is filled with moments, some monumental, some mere seconds. Moments we often take for granted as we worry and anticipate all the moments to come. At Woodman Life, we help ease that worry with our affordable insurance and retirement products. We work to protect financial security, community pride, patriotism, and peace of mind so that you can protect the moments that matter most.
Jenna Hampton leads Morgan County in scoring with 19 points. Ariana Adams leads Fleming County in scoring with 11. But it's Mallory Price's 3 3-point buckets here in the third quarter that's lit a spark under Fleming County, and they've cut this Morgan County lead to 3 points. Full court pressure again here for Morgan County out of the timeout, and we'll see. Fleming County solved this pressure, Skylar, more or less at halftime. They've not had near as much trouble with it here in the third quarter.
Halftime adjustments win ball games, Dad. If you can't adapt, you die.
And again, they break the press. Now they have the advantage on the offensive end, but Klinger knocks that out of bounds. Saves an easy field goal attempt for Fleming County. Adams to toss it in. Gets it in to Hannah Kelly. Top of the key, Sadie Price, 3, no good. That was short. And Sword had the rebound. We'll see what the officials call. One of them calls a jump. One called a foul. We'll go with the jump ball. The possession arrow points to Morgan County. Sword actually had possession of that basketball first, and she was fouled. But a jump ball's the call. Morgan County has it. Jenna Hampton brings it into the front court. Clock down under 2:30 left here in the third quarter. Emma Klinger, I thought she got away with the travel there, and they call another jump ball. This time it'll point back to Fleming County as Mallory Price checks back into the lineup for Fleming County for Chloe Holland. So Mallory Price will throw it in. Full court pressure again for Morgan County. And again, Fleming County breaks the press. Ava Watson, her shot was blocked in the free throw lane. And Gracie Hampton came away with the basketball. Here comes Jenna Hampton down the left side of the lane. Her shot high off the glass, no good. And Adams got the rebound for Fleming County. Sadie Price, top of the key. On the wing, Mallory Price, wide open three, good, my goodness. 4 triples for Mallory Price here in the third quarter, and guess what? We're all even. All square at 40. Hampton brings it into the front court. 3-ball top of the key, good. Jenna Hampton answers with a 3 for Morgan. She's broke the 20-point mark now with 22, and Morgan County goes back up by 3. Look out, Mallory Price. Hello.
Wow.
5 3-pointers for Mallory Price. What a third quarter for the Lady Panther. And we're tied again at 43. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them and catch our breath when we come back to LST Johnson Arena. 1:09 left in the third quarter. We're all square. Morgan County 43, Fleming County 43.
Standifer Builders is the area's best general contracting and paving company, serving you since 1965. We're family owned and operated, and we're ready to meet your needs. Our friendly and experienced staff has the expertise to do the job right, no matter the size. We offer residential and commercial paving without the hassle of a big contractor. Call us today to schedule your free estimate. Standifer Builders is a proud supporter of local high school sports. Good luck to all athletes this season.
Mallory Price showing her range off here in the second half, Dad. We was talking about this during the TV break. You know, when you get out here on the college floor, it's like your range extends 3 feet automatically. You're just looking at a line on the floor. That high school line don't even pay no attention to you.
She pulled up deep on the right wing and hit that last three. She was almost a Rodburn when she hit that shot. She's 5 of 5 from behind the three-point line here in the third quarter. And Fleming County has erased what was a 10-point deficit at halftime, and we're tied. Morgan County's led this game all the way. Klinger in the lane misses a shot, and Mallory Price got the rebound, and here comes Fleming County. Sadie Price across the timeline. They could get their first lead of the game with a bucket here. Ava Watson picks the dribble up back to Sadie Price. Watson on the wing. Feeds it down to Adams on the block. That was blocked from behind by Klinger. A good block by Emma Klinger, and Littoral got the rebound, gives it to Hampton. Into the front court comes Jenna, clock under 30 seconds. Hampton drives right side of the lane, puts a shot up, good, count it, and Jenna Hampton will go to the free throw line. She'll try to complete the three-point play as Sadie Price picks up the foul, the 5'5" junior. And Sarah Jenkins checks back into the lineup for Morgan County. 45-43 now. Morgan County back up by 2. Hampton with 24 points in the game. Make it 25 as she completes the three-point play. And Morgan County goes back up by 3. I'm telling you, you better guard Mallory Price when she gets across the timeline. Sadie Price with the clock at 15. The top of the key. Drives inside the lane, kicks it in the corner. Now they come back on the wing to Watson. Clock under 10. Watson got away with the travel. No, she didn't. They call it. So 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Morgan County with a 3-point lead and the basketball, and they led by 10 at halftime. Another bucket before the end of the third quarter would be good for Morgan County. Chloe Holland checks back into the lineup for Mallory Price. Here we go, last 6 seconds. Hampton. 3-ball Macy Atkins, no good, just off the left side of the arm, brings us to the end of the third quarter. Fleming County cuts 7 of the 10 points off of Morgan County's halftime lead. We'll go to the fourth quarter here at LST Johnson Arena, 46-43, Morgan County.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Life is filled with moments, some monumental, some mere seconds. Moments we often take for granted as we worry and anticipate all the moments to come. At Woodman Life, we help ease that worry with our affordable insurance and retirement products. We work to protect financial security, community pride, patriotism, and peace of mind so that you can protect the moments that matter most.
Morgan County 46-43 over Fleming County as we go to the fourth quarter, but listen at some of these statistics from the third quarter, and it's as if the teams have swapped uniforms from what the statistics were in the first half. Fleming County shot 46.7% from the floor in the third quarter on 7 of 15. They was 5 of 8 from behind the three-point line. Mallory Price was 5 of 5 from behind the three-point line. And they outscored Morgan County 21-14. Morgan County shot 26.3% from the floor in the third quarter. So we're ready to get the fourth quarter underway. It looks like we've got Sarah Jenkins, Macy Atkins, Emma Klinger, Jenna Hampton, and Lily Littoral on the floor to start the fourth quarter for Morgan County. Sadie Price, Mallory Price, Adams, Jackson, and Watson on the floor to start the fourth quarter for Fleming County. Jenna Hampton, 8-foot floater, left side of the lane, good. So Hampton starts off by scoring her 26th and 27th point, and Morgan County's leads back to 5. Let's see if they can put some distance between themselves and the Lady Panthers here once again. Watson with the basketball with Jenkins on her, gives it to Mallory Price. And now they're picking Mallory Price up at the timeline. That's what they need to do. Jackson missed it the first time, got her own rebound and put it back in. So Jackson's back on the floor. That's her first 2 points of this basketball game. The lead's 3. Jenna Hampton high off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound, put back up almost in. And Emma Klinger's fouled and will go to the free throw line. She was pushed hard. And Jackson picks up that foul. So Jackson comes back out on the floor and she picks up her 4th foul just like that. Emma Klinger, 0 for 2 from the free throw line tonight so far. Make it 1 for 3 as she gets the friendly bounce. And the lead's 49-45 now. Klinger with 13 points, misses the second. Adams got the rebound. And Sadie Price will walk it across the timeline. Jenkins will pick her up. Watson on the left wing 3 ball. That was short. Ball loose on the floor, scramble for it. A jump ball call between Jenkins and Adams, and it'll stay on Fleming County's end of the floor. Price throws it into Watson. She gets it down to Adams. Her turnaround shot in the lane's good. Ariana Adams with 13 points now, and the lead's down to 2, 49-47. Hampton in the front court now for Morgan County. Sadie Price comes out to pick her up. Smith, 3 ball on the wing, good. McKenna Smith with a big 3-point bucket on the right wing. She's got 10 points now in the game, and the lead's back to 5. Ball loose on the floor. Jump ball, possession arrow goes back to Morgan County. Skylar, that was a big bucket there for McKenna Smith.
Big bucket.
Fleming County expended an immense amount of energy cutting that lead back and tying this game up. Let's see if they've got anything left in the tank as Hampton brings it into the front court. And it's out of bounds off of Jenna Hampton, so it goes back to Fleming County. 6:04 left in regulation. And you have to love March basketball. Adams, 3 ball on the wing, no good. Smith had the rebound. It's loose on the floor and a scramble for it. Fleming County comes up with it. Sadie Price drives in the lane, puts a shot up around McKenna Smith and in. Sadie Price with 7. The lead's back to 3, 52-49. McKenna Smith, left wing 3, no good. Jackson got the rebound. Here comes Price, gets it to Adams. Here she goes down on the block, misses that shot. It was taken away from her by Adkins. Macy brings it across the timeline. Klinger.
Good take.
Emma Klinger with the bucket. Big bucket for Emma, 15 points for her. Lead back to 5. And Morgan County backs off on that full court pressure now. Price brings it into the front court. Coach Brad Cox takes a timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with him. 5:01 left in the fourth quarter, 54-49 Morgan County. We'll be back to LST Johnson Arena in 60 seconds.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. For full terms and conditions.
Standifer Builders is the area's best general contracting and paving company, serving you since 1965. We're family owned and operated, and we're ready to meet your needs. Our friendly and experienced staff has the expertise to do the job right, no matter the size. We offer residential and commercial paving without the hassle of a big contractor. Call us today to schedule your free estimate. Standifer Builders is a proud supporter of local high school sports. Good luck to all athletes this season.
54-49 Morgan County with a 5-point lead with 5:01 left in the fourth quarter. Fleming County came back and drawed even twice in this game. They've never led. Sadie Price down on the block to Jackson. She gets it to Adams. Fakes, goes up with a shot and good. Ariana Adams with 15 points. And Morgan County's leads back to 3. McKenna Smith on the right wing, top of the key, Klinger. Back to Smith. Sarah Jenkins in between the circles now. Kicks it to McKenna Smith. She tees up a 3, left wing, good. McKenna Smith is answering Mallard the 3-point buckets for Fleming County, and Menifee County, or Morgan County's back up by 6, 57-51. Sadie Price in the lane misses the shot, and McKenna Smith with the rebound. And Skylar McKenna Smith is a big part of the reason Morgan County's got back out in front here.
She's been the X factor here in the second half, Dad, hitting some big shots, answering Mallory Price's threes. Derek Young's got to be happy watching his girls out here play.
Jenna Hampton drives down on the baseline, all kinds of contact, no whistle. And Jackson comes away with the basketball. Here comes Ava Watson across the timeline. 6-point Lady Cougars lead, clock under 3:40 left in the fourth quarter. Mallory Price, deep on the right wing, comes back on the near side to Sadie Price. She picks her dribble up, finds Jackson. Now Adams back to Jackson in the lane, no good. That shot was blocked. It was deflected by Klinger. Atkins, baseline runner, good. Macy Atkins with her first 2 points, 2 big points, and the lead's back to 8 just like that.
As the clock gets closer to 3, Dad, it's becoming a friend of Morgan County and an enemy of Fleming.
Jackson misses that shot in the lane, and McKenna Smith grabs another rebound. That's 7 rebounds for Smith. What a game she's played. 8-point lead. We're under 3 minutes. We'll have a media timeout at the next dead ball. Basketball will stay with Morgan County, and here's your media timeout with 2:39 left in the fourth quarter. Morgan County's got a little bit of breathing room back. They lead 59-51, and we'll be back to Morehead in 60 seconds.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
Morgan County led by 10 points at halftime, 32-22. Fleming County outscored Morgan County by 7 points in the third quarter and actually drew even twice with Morgan County, but they've pushed the lead back out here in the fourth quarter to 8 at 59-51 as McKenna Smith will toss it in right in front of the Morgan County bench. And what a second half Smith's had. She's the reason, a big part of the reason why Morgan County's back up by 8 points. Smith with 13 points on 4 of 7 shooting, but 2 of 3 from behind the three-point line, and she's got 7 rebounds to go with the 13 points. Jenna Hampton's got 27 to lead all scorers, and Emma Klinger's got 15. Hampton, runner in the lane, bank it off the glass. The bank's open. 29 for Jenna Hampton. The lead's back up to 10. Sadie Price drives around Klinger, puts a shot up right side of the lane, no good. Jackson got the rebound. Here's Mallory Price again. She finally misses one. And Klinger picks up the rebound, gives it to Hampton. So a 10-point lead, the basketball on the clock under 2:05. All the pluses in Morgan County's favor right now. McKenna Smith, why not another three? No good. Mallory Price got the rebound, gives it to Ava Watson.
1-on-3 break.
Watson around Atkins, misses the layup, but the foul's on Macy Atkins, and Watson will go back to the free throw line to shoot 2. Macy picks up her 3rd foul. Ava Watson's been to the free throw line 7 times in this game. She's made 6 of them. Fleming County's 14 of 17 overall from the charity stripe, and Watson misses the first one. Chloe Holland checks back into the lineup for Fleming County. And Hannah Kelly also comes back in as Jackson and Adams will go to the bench. Watson makes the 2nd free throw, so she splits the 2, and the lead's down to 9, 61-52. Morgan County takes a timeout, Coach Young does. It's a full timeout, so we'll take it with them. 1:44 left in regulation, 61-52 Morgan County when we come back.
Standifer Builders is the area's best general contracting and paving company, serving you since 1965. We're family owned and operated, and we're ready to meet your needs. Our friendly and experienced staff has the expertise to do the job right, no matter the size. We offer residential and commercial paving without the hassle of a big contractor. Call us today to schedule your free estimate. Standifer Builders is a proud supporter of local high school sports. Good luck to all athletes this season.
(61-52) Morgan County with a 9-point lead. They've outscored Fleming County 15-9 here in the fourth quarter. And Fleming County has not had a field goal in the last 3 minutes and 9 seconds. They've missed their last 5, and this is not the time of the game to go cold. Smith gets it into Klinger. She's triple teamed, and a foul will be called on Fleming County. We'll see who this is on. It's on Sadie Price. So she picks up her 3rd personal foul, and Morgan County will be in the bonus now from this point forward. Smith will throw it in. Gets it into Hampton. Macy Atkins, runner on the baseline, no good. Gets her own rebound now and resets the offense. Hampton. Clock down under a minute 30 now. And Fleming County's going to have to foul. Adams picks up the foul. That's her 2nd. And Jenna Hampton will stroll back to the free throw line. She's 7 of 8 from the free throw line in this game. Gracie Hampton checks back into the lineup for Jenkins. Hampton with 29 points in the game, make it 30. What a game Jen has had. She's 8 of 9 now from the free throw line. And Jenna makes them both. She's got 31. The lead's 11, 63-52. Morgan County's largest lead's been 14. Sadie Price misses that jumper. Klinger got the rebound. I don't know if Fleming County will foul anymore or not. Hampton comes into the front court. Clock's under a minute now. And Adams fouls Smith. That's the third foul on Adams, and McKenna Smith will walk to the free throw line. She'll shoot one in the bonus. She's 3 of 4 from the free throw line in the game. Morgan County 13 of 18 as a team. McKenna makes her first one. She's got 14 points in the game. And some critical buckets here in the second half for McKenna Smith.
Big ones.
Misses the second one. Adams got the rebound. 64-52, Lady Cougars. Sadie Price thought about the three, takes it inside the lane, misses the shot, gets her own rebound, puts it back up and in. So Sadie Price with 9 points now. And Fleming County calls a timeout. 64-54 with 30.6 seconds left. And it's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Morgan County's outscored Fleming County 18-11 here in the fourth quarter, after Fleming County outscored Morgan 21-14 in the third quarter. These second half stats are starting to come more back in square now. Morgan County shooting 11 of 30 for 36.7% now in the second half. Fleming County 12 of 30 for 40%. Morgan County's out-rebounded Fleming County 22-19. Here in the second half, and they're up 38-33 overall on the board. Jenkins will throw it in, full court pressure. Baseball pass ahead to Emma Klinger. And she's fouled by Watson. So Klinger will go to the free throw line. Watson picks up her second foul. Gracie Hampton back into the lineup for Morgan County. Jackson and Adams back into the lineup for Fleming County. $15 points for Emma Klinger in the game. She makes the front end of the one-on-one. She goes to 16 points. And Morgan County's lead's 11, 65-54. Misses the second one. Jackson got the rebound. Watson, 15-foot jumper, no good, but she's fouled. I believe Gracie Hampton will pick up that foul. That's her fourth, and Ava Watson goes to the free throw line. Makes the first one. She's 8 of 10 now from the free throw line. She's in double digits with 10 points for Fleming County. And the lead's back to 10, 65-55. But for all intents and purposes, this game's over. Morgan County will be advancing to the semifinals on Friday evening. Your final score in game number 1 of 2 here this evening in Morehead. Morgan County advances to the semifinals on Friday evening with a 65-55 victory over the Fleming County Lady Panthers. We'll go back to the studio and we'll come back in about 3 minutes and wrap this thing up, the statistics, and then take a break before our second game.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. AppalachianWireless.com for full terms and conditions.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
Life is filled with moments, some monumental, some mere seconds. Moments we often take for granted as we worry and anticipate all the moments to come. At Woodman Life, we help ease that worry with our affordable insurance and retirement products. We work to protect financial security, community pride, patriotism, and peace of mind so that you can protect the moments that matter most.
Standifer Builders is the area's best general contracting and paving company, serving you since 1965. We're family owned and operated, and we're ready to meet your needs. Our friendly and experienced staff has the expertise to do the job right, no matter the size. We offer residential and commercial paving without the hassle of a big contractor. Call us today to schedule your free estimate. Standifer Builders is a proud supporter of local high school sports. Good luck to all athletes this season.
65-55 your final here in the first game this evening. The Morgan County Lady Cougars, the champions of the 62nd District, advance on to the semifinals. So 3 of the 4 teams that are advancing to the semifinals have punched their ticket. Russell and Ashland will meet in the upper bracket first game of the semifinals on Friday evening. Morgan County is your 3rd team and the first team in the lower part of the bracket to advance to the semifinals. There's 1 ticket left to punch, and Boyd County and Lewis County's on the floor right now warming up. One of these 2 teams will complete the Final 4 of the girls' 16th region here at LST Johnson Arena. Skyler, what's your take on this first game with Morgan County? What do you think about the outcome and the process?
What a game by Jenna Hampton. Just like to give a shout out to her. Poured in 31 points, and also to McKenna Smith, hitting some big threes there late in the game for them. Fleming County had some momentum coming out at halftime and cut that lead to 2, and I believe tied this game up at one point. But, you know, the shots by McKenna Smith and the leadership by Jenna Hampton just, you know, it showed out, and Morgan County got the win.
This game was tied twice. The last time it was tied at 40. Fleming County never did lead in this game, but Morgan County got out to a big lead in the first half. Their biggest lead actually came at the 7-12 mark of the second quarter. They led by 14 points, 24-10. They led by 10 at halftime, 32-22. But just as we was talking, it seems like They had their foot on the accelerator in the first half. They built a big lead. Then they kindly coasted into halftime. Come out in the second half, Fleming County made some adjustments, and they turned around. These two teams was tied. But McKenna Smith, what a big second half she had. Mallory Price hit no less than 5 3-pointers for Fleming County in the third quarter. She lit a fire under this Lady Panthers team, and that's what brought them back into this game. But McKenna Smith said, no, not tonight. West Liberty's going on to the semifinals as she tucked Morgan County on her back with 3 big shots there late in the third quarter. And Jenna Hampton just done what Jenna Hampton does.
Did a
31
great job.
points in the game overall. Let's take a look at some of the final statistics in this game. Fleming County winds up shooting 35% from the field on 17 of 48. Morgan County 39% on 22 of 56. From behind the three-point line, Fleming County 36% on 5 of 14. Mallory Price had all 5 of those three-point buckets for Fleming County. Morgan County was 6 of 18 for 33%. And McKenna Smith was 2 of 4 from behind the three-point line for Morgan County in the second half. From the free throw line, we had 43 free throws in this game. Fleming County was 16 of 21 for 76%. Morgan County was 68% on 15 of 22. 16 turnovers for Fleming County. Morgan County converted those into 13 points on their end of the floor. Morgan County gave the basketball away 13 times. Fleming County got 7 points off of those 13 turnovers. Morgan County out-rebounded Fleming County by 5, 39 to 34. Second chance points, Fleming County 13, Morgan County 9. Points off the bench, and this was big. Morgan County a plus 12 in that category at 16 to 4. And McKenna Smith was a big part of that as she had 14 of those 16 bench points. 11 assists on the 22 Morgan County field goals, 10 assists on the 17 Fleming County field goals. This game was tied twice. Fleming County never did lead. Morgan County led by as many as 14 and wound up winning 65 to 55. They outscored Fleming County 32 to 22 in the first half, and 33 to 33 in the second half is what both teams scored as the final stayed at 10 points, 65 to 55. Individual statistics, first for Fleming County. Mallory Price and Ariana Adams both with 15 points each for Fleming County. And number 40, Ava Watson, also in double digits with 10 points. So 3 players in double figures for Fleming County: Adams, Mallory Price, and Ava Watson. 9 points for Sadie Price. She's just 1 point short of 10. 4 points for Chloe Holland. 2 points for Ariana Jackson for the 55 points for Fleming County. For Morgan County, Jenna Hampton again with 31 points on 10 of 26 shooting from the floor, 9 of 10 from the free throw line, and Jenna had 4 rebounds to go with those 31 points. What a game Emma Klinger had. 16 points on 6 of 14 shooting from the floor. Klinger with 6 rebounds to go with her 16 points. And McKenna Smith, we've been talking about her for the last hour. 14 points in this game, 4 of 8 from the floor, 2 of 4 from behind the three-point line. And McKenna pulled down 7 rebounds to go with her 14 points. 2 points for Macy Atkins and 2 points for Taylor Sward, and that rounds out the 65 points in scoring for Morgan County. So your final score, once again, Morgan County 65, Fleming County 55. We're 18 minutes away from the start of this second game, so let's take about a 10 or 12 minute break here. Give us time to get up, get us something to drink, stretch our legs, and get our voice back a little bit. And we'll bring you Boyd County and Lewis County here for the Nightcap on MTTV Channel 2. You're watching Girls 16th Region High School Basketball from Ellis-T. Johnson Arena. Well, you just saw Morgan County advance to the semifinals here on Friday evening with a 65-55 victory over Fleming County. Now the Nightcap in the final of the 4 opening round games will pit the champions of the 64th District, the Boyd County Lady Lions, with a record of 19-9 against the Lions of Lewis County. And Lewis County comes into this game with a record of 22-9. So, Skylar, it's a battle of the Lions here, the community Lions, the Vanceburg Lions, and the Summit Lions.
Yep.
Here in the second and final game this evening.
Let's hope this second game's as good as the first one. You know, the first one came right down to the wire until the last couple minutes, so all we can hope for is we can sit up here and talk about some more good basketball.
Jenna Hampton came into tonight's first game, the number 10, the 10th ranked leading scorer in the state of Kentucky, and she bested her average by over 7 points. She came into the game averaging 23 points per game. She goes out with 31 tonight, so she's going to do nothing but improve on that, and she's a top 10 scorer in the state of Kentucky, and she showed us exactly why she is. Let's take a look at some of the statistics here for these two teams for this second game. First, our sponsors for the second game, Bank of the Mountains, the Commercial Bank of West Liberty, Appalachian Wireless, and Lake and Ruth, owner and realtor for Homeland Realty. That gets the heavy lifting and the commercials out of the way. Let's take a look at these basketball teams. First, the champions of the 64th District, Boyd County, under the direction of longtime head coach Pete Fraley. Boyd County comes into this game with a record of 19-9. They have the 22nd ranked offense in the state of Kentucky, averaging 61.1 points per game while giving up 52.4 points per game for a positive point differential of plus 8.7 points per game. Lewis County, under the direction of head coach Jay Fight, brings a record of 22-9 into the game. Lewis County plays a much slower paced game on average. They come into this contest averaging 50.4 points per game, but only giving up 43.9 on the defensive end of the floor for a positive point differential of plus 6.5 points per game. Boyd County has lost their last 3 games of the regular season, but that was to Ashland, Russell, and Round County in that order before beating Ashland to win the 64th District Championship. Boyd County is the defending 16th Region champion as they defeated Ashland last year 51-35 to advance on to the Sweet 16 in Rupp Arena at Lexington. And Boyd County has won 4 of the last 6 region titles. They was only interrupted by Russell's 2 region championships in 20 and 21. So Boyd County's used to being here at Morehead, not only used to being here, but they're used to advancing deep into this tournament and taking a lot of hardware back home with them to Summit. Lewis County, again, the last time they played here was in 2021, and they lost to this Boyd County team in the first round, 79-43. This is the last meeting between those two teams was in the opening round of the regional tournament in 2021. Lewis County last advanced out of the first round in 2019 with a 38-31 victory over.
Just to reiterate on what you said, it's March Madness, you know.
The sweet spots on the scoreboard for both of these teams, Boyd County, when they score 70 points or better, are a perfect 6-0 this season. Lewis County, if they can make it to 55 and better, they've done that 8 times this year. They're 7-1 when they do that. So that'll be 2 different categories to watch on the scoreboard, 70+ for Boyd County and 55+ for Lewis County. These two teams against 16th Region Tournament competition this year, Boyd County 4-3 with 7 games against the teams that's in this field here. Lewis County has had 8 games against the teams in this field, and they are 3-5. Let's go to Chuck Rist for the official introduction of the starting lineups.
Welcome to Johnson Arena, Morehead State University, and the girls' 16th Region Basketball Tournament. In our final game of the first round, the runners-up of the 63rd District, the Lady Lions of Lewis County. The winners of the 64th District, the Lady Lions of Boyd County. Let's see the starting lineup first for the visiting team, Lewis County. For the Lady Lions, starting at guard, number 4, Manny Johnson. And guard line 3 sophomore, number 10, Caitlin Arnold. Boyd County. For the Lady Lions, starting in the guard, 5'9" junior, number 2, Taylor Bartra. And guard at 6'1" junior, number 23, Audrey Biggs. And guard at 5'6" sophomore, number 13, Emily Neese. And forward at 5'10" sophomore, number 5, Sophie Stevens. And forward at 6'2", number 11, Jasmine Jordan. Boyd County has a record of 19 wins and 9 losses. The Lady Lions are coached by Pete Fraley, assisted by James Carroll, Dan Rousey, Tommy Stewart, Logan Wallace, and Kate Shears. The officials assigned to the season second game. Mike Howard.
And Biggs on the floor to start the game for Boyd County. Johnson, Arnold, Weddington, Campbell, and Highfield on the floor for Lewis County. Your officials, Mike Howard, Cody Sloan, and Austin Johnson from the 15th region. And we're ready to get this basketball game underway as Jordan will jump for Boyd County and Weddington will jump for Lewis County. Let's play basketball. Opening tip controlled by Boyd County, and the final opening round game on the girls' side of the bracket's underway. Biggs 3-ball out of the corner, no good. And Liv Campbell got the rebound for Lewis County. Into the front court comes the Lewis County Lady Lions. Liv Campbell with the basketball. Bartram picks her up. Now she gives it to Highfield on the wing. And that shot down on the block was blocked. Campbell's shot was blocked, and here comes Boyd County quickly the other way. Bartram, they call her for the charge. So Taylor Bartram picks up the charge, the 5'9" junior. That's the first foul of the free throw game, or of the basketball game. I'll get it right here in a minute, Skylar. So Lewis County inbounds the basketball. Full court pressure for Boyd County. Arnold gets it across the timeline to Highfield, and there's a turnover for Lewis County. Stevens. Emily Neese, 3-ball good. Beautiful shot by Emily Neese. She's Boyd County's best three-point shooter on the season, 32.7%. And it puts Boyd County on the board first, 3-0. Again, full court pressure. Campbell gets the basketball in the front court now. Weddington, baseline jumper, no good, and that basketball goes out of bounds off of Highfield over to Boyd County. Just underway, the second game of 2 here this evening, 6:34 on a moving clock. 3-0 Boyd County, and the Lady Lions have the basketball. And I guess that's true of either team. The Lady Lions will have the basketball in this game. Biggs spins on the block, puts a shot up. It was blocked by Highfield. And Weddington comes away with the basketball into the front court for Lewis County. She spots up, takes a three-point jumper, no good, and Bartram gets the rebound for Boyd County. Highfield picks up the foul.
It's a hard foul.
So the first foul of the basketball game on Lewis County. And Bartram will toss it inbounds to Emily Neese. She gives it back to Taylor Bartram, and she walks it into the front court. 3-ball left wing, good. Sophia Stevens with the triple. And Boyd County's quickly out to a 6-zip lead, and here comes the full court pressure again. Biggs deflects that basketball, but it goes out of bounds. Almost another Lewis County turnover. And Skylar, you can already see that Lewis County does not deal well with this full court pressure and the speed of Boyd County.
Almost reminiscent of the first game here, Morgan County applying all that pressure to Fleming.
That's exactly what I was sitting here thinking as well. Liv Campbell on the near side wing. Top of the key, Maddie Johnson, back to Campbell. And they're going to call Bartram for the foul. So Bartram picks up 2 quick fouls here in the first quarter. And that'll get Isabella Opel up off the bench, the 5'5" sophomore, and into the game for Boyd County. Weddington with the basketball for Lewis County. Biggs picks her up in between the circles. Liv Campbell with the basketball. Opel on her. And there's a 5-second call and another turnover on Lewis County. So 2 turnovers here in the first 2:53 for Lewis County. And they've still yet to score. Boyd County has the basketball in a 6-point lead. Emily Neese misses that 3, and the long rebound's chased down by Highfield. Campbell with the basketball. Gets it to Weddington in the front court. Maddie Johnson shoots that 3, and it's an air ball out of bounds back over to Boyd County. So Boyd County with a basketball, 4:39 left on a moving clock here in the first half. And they have a 6-0 lead on the back of 2 3-point buckets here in the first quarter. One by Stevens and one by Neese. Jordan loses the basketball, and it's picked up by Campbell for Lewis County. Campbell into the front court. Lewis County still looking for their first bucket. Highfield kicks it over on the far wing to Arnold. She puts up a 3, and it's good. So the 5'3" sophomore, Caitlin Arnold, with the 3 ball for Lewis County, and that cuts Boyd County's 6-point lead in half. So 3 buckets here in the first quarter, all 3 of them 3-pointers.
Deep 2.
Sophia Stevens missed that 2, and Campbell got the rebound. Liv into the front court. Johnson with the basketball, the 5'5" junior. Weddington drives down on the block, and they're going to call Biggs for the foul. So Audrey Biggs, the 6'1" junior, picks up the foul for Boyd County. And number 14, Mackenzie Moore, the 5'7" junior, checks into the game for the first time for Boyd County. Highfield gets it to Arnold. Arnold in between the circles. Gets it to Weddington. All kinds of contact, and they call Weddington for the charge. So Weddington picks up her first foul. That's the second team foul on Lewis County. And Boyd County will get the basketball back with a 6-3 lead. And the clock winds down, approaching 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Opel in the front court now for Boyd County. And there's another 3 for Emily Neese, and boy, can she shoot the 3. Deep out on the left wing. 3 3-point field goals for Boyd County, and it's 9-3. Highfield in the corner of the Lewis County fan section wanted a foul, but no whistle. Liv Campbell will get the whistle in the lane and the bucket, and she'll go to the free throw line and try to complete a 3-point play for Lewis County. Isabella Opel picks up the foul for Boyd County. And number 24, Liv Campbell, the 5'8" senior, will be on the free throw line when we come back out of the media timeout. Your score, Boyd County 9, Lewis County 5. You're watching girls 16th region basketball action from Ellis T. Johnson Arena.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. KHSAA.com for full terms and conditions.
2:36 left here in the first quarter, 9-5, Boyd County with a 4-point lead. But Liv Campbell will be at the free throw line trying to complete this 3-point play for Lewis County. And we will have head coach Derek Young back here at halftime of this game this evening, and me and him will talk about Morgan County's big win and advancing on to the semifinals here on Friday evening. So I'm looking forward to talking to head coach Young here at halftime of this game. Stay tuned for that. Campbell at the free throw line, 77.8% on the season. She completes the 3-point play. That's her first 3 points of the game, and it's 9-6, Boyd County with a 3-point lead. They did change that foul and tuck it away from Opel and give it to Mackenzie Moore. So she'll pull up and take a 3 on the right wing and bury it. Mackenzie Moore with the triple. And Boyd County's got 4 3-point field goals, and can these girls shoot the 3-point basketball or what?
That they can.
4 of 6 from behind the 3-point line here in the first quarter. Sarah Weddington drives down the lane for Lewis County and scores, and the lead's cut to 4, 12-8. Mackenzie Moore gets it to Opel in between the circles. Moore deep out on the left wing, back to Opel now. Give it to Mackenzie, let her shoot it, put it up again. Opel top of the key will put it up. She misses the 3, and Moore gets the rebound. Extends the possession for Boyd County. Let's see if they can make it count. Jordan Spinner in the lane, no good. And Weddington got the rebound for Lewis County. So more than one crack at the bucket that time. Boyd County couldn't score, and Lewis County will try to cut into this 4-point lead. Campbell gets it to Weddington. She drives down on the block, puts a shot up off the glass, no good. And here comes Boyd County. Stevens got the rebound. Out of the corner, Neese, a long 3, no good. Weddington with the rebound. And they're not afraid to put it up, are they, Skylar?
They are not.
Lewis County trails by 4. The clock down under 55 seconds now. Campbell drives down the right side of the lane, scoops it up off the glass and in. Liv Campbell with the bucket. And the lead's down to 2, 12-10. So Boyd County's 4 of 11 shooting from the floor here in the first quarter, 4 of 8 from behind the 3-point line. Make it 4 of 9 as Jordan misses that 3. And Lewis County could tie it or take a lead here with a bucket as the clock winds down under 20 seconds. And Weddington gets it into the front court to Campbell. Start on 10, the clock down to 9. And there's a steal. Opel comes up with the basketball, clock down to 2. They have to hurry. And Stevens misses the jumper at the buzzer. So the end of the first quarter here at LST Johnson Arena. This game starting off. Looks like it'll be a good one. 12-10, Boyd County with the lead. We'll be back to LST Johnson Arena in 60 seconds.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, Local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here at LST Johnson Arena, Boyd County leads Lewis County by 2, 12-10, as we go to the second quarter. Boyd County shot 4 of 13 from the floor in the first quarter for 31%. They was 4 of 9 from behind the three-point line for 44%. Liv Campbell leads Lewis County in scoring with 5. Emily Neese leads Boyd County in scoring with 6. Boyd County's largest lead was 6 at 12-6, and that came at the 5:57 mark of the first quarter. Lewis County's yet to have a lead in this game. First possession of the second quarter. Weddington steps on the baseline, so it's a turnover for Lewis County. Johnson, Gilbert, Weddington, Campbell, and Highfield on the floor for Lewis County. Stevens, Opel, Jordan, Neese, and Biggs on the floor to start the second quarter for Boyd County. Opel running the offense at the top of the key, gets it to Biggs on the wing. Back to Opel. Tried to get it inside to Jordan and throwed it away. Highfield came up with the basketball. Here comes Weddington into the front court. Johnson gets it in the corner to Gilbert. Now she'll bring it back out on top. Almost taken away. Johnson, 15-foot runner, no good. It goes out of bounds, I believe, off Audrey Biggs. And it'll stay with Lewis County. Weddington will toss it in underneath her own bucket, gets it into Campbell. Johnson deep on the left wing. Now we come near side. 3-ball Gilbert, that's an air ball, and it goes out of bounds to Boyd County. Lewis County shooting 40% on 4 of 10 shooting from the floor. Make that 4 of 11 now as they update the score system. 36% for Lewis County. 1 of 4 from behind the three-point line for 25%. Biggs down on the baseline, kicks it back to Opel. 17-foot jumper inside the free throw circle, no good. Possession arrow points to Boyd County as Bartram checks back into the lineup for Opel. Bartram started the game for Boyd County, and she picked up 2 quick fouls and went to the bench. Isabella Opel filled in for her and filled in nicely in the first quarter. This time the basketball goes out of bounds over to Lewis County. So again, full court pressure here for Boyd County. Gilbert picks her dribble up, she traveled. Turnover number 6 on Lewis County. So Boyd County will get the basketball back with a 2-point lead. And already 10 turnovers here in the first half between these two teams. And Skylar, neither team is really that sharp here. Boyd County was shooting the ball well to start the game, but both teams handling the ball sloppy.
Not an ideal start for either of these teams. I'm sure going into halftime, both these coaches are going to address that. Girls, we got to play better basketball. We're down here in the regional show. We're in the spotlight. Let's play like it.
You can bet Pete Fraley will. Audrey Biggs will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 for Boyd County. Gilbert picks up the foul for Lewis County. Biggs, the 86% from the free throw line on the season. She's Boyd County's best free throw shooter. Boyd County as a team 67.2% on the season. (14-10) now. Boyd County's leads 4 as Audrey Biggs makes both of those free throws. Full court pressure now again. Weddington gets it to Campbell. She drives down on the baseline, puts up a jumper, no good. And Neese got the rebound for Boyd County. She brings it into the front court herself. Tried to feed Jordan down on the block, but Highfield took it away. Here comes Lewis County. And Campbell's pass to Gilbert goes out of bounds. So once again, another Lewis County turnover. Turnover number 7. As Bartram checks into the lineup for Boyd County for Nease. Bartram, Stevens, Opale, Jordan, and Biggs on the floor for Boyd County. Johnson, Gilbert, Weddington, Campbell, and Highfield for Lewis County. 3-ball was no good by Stevens, but an offensive rebound will extend the possession. Jordan, spin move in the lane, misses the shot. Gets her own rebound, goes back up a second time, and she's fouled by Highfield. So Jasmine Jordan keeping the play alive and the possession. Highfield picks up the foul. That's her second. And the 6'2 junior Jasmine Jordan goes to the free throw line. 68.9% for Jasmine. She makes the first one. 15-10. Boyd County. Jordan misses the second free throw. Emily Neese checked back into the lineup for Boyd County. As Campbell brings it into the front court. Johnson. Good pass as she fed it in to Sarah Weddington, and Weddington scores. And the lead's down to 3. So we have a timeout on the floor by Boyd County. With 5:02 left in the first half, it's a 30-second timeout. So let's get in a quick commercial, and we'll be right back to LST Johnson Arena.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. GamLikeWireless.com for full terms and conditions.
5:02 left in the first half as Boyd County throws the basketball in. They lead by 3 points, 15-12. Biggs down on the baseline had a shot and passed on it. Jordan picks up her dribble, needs help, gets it to Opale. She drives left side of the lane, all kinds of contact, and the whistle blows. And Isabella should get 2 free throws for that. Weddington picks up the foul. And Opale will go to the free throw line, the 5'5 sophomore, 39.5% on the season, and she makes the first one. That's Opale's first point of the evening. Makes her second one, and she makes both of those free throws. And the lead's 5, 17-12. Boyd County's biggest lead's been 6. Johnson gives the ball to Campbell. Weddington in the lane. Spin mover, shot no good. Opale gets it up the court to Biggs. Big scoop shot high off the glass, no good, but Audrey will go to the free throw line and she'll shoot 2 free throws. Campbell picks up the foul for Lewis County. And the first free throw is up and good. Emily Neese at the free throw line. Makes the second one. So Neese makes them both, and Boyd County's lead 7, 19-12. Neese with 8 points to lead Boyd County in scoring. Weddington. Blocked by Jordan. Good block. Opale feeds Biggs. She takes it down on the baseline, dips it off to Jordan, and she's fouled, and Jasmine will go back to the free throw line. I believe Highfield just picked up her third foul. Jasmine Jordan, 1 of 2 at the free throw line. That's her lone point here in the first half. She's Boyd County's leading scorer, averaging 18.6 points per game. She misses her first free throw. Caitlin Arnold checks back into the lineup for Lewis County. Jordan makes her second free throw. She's got 2 now. And Skylar Jordan with 2 points came into this game averaging almost 19. And Boyd County still up by 8. With 3:55 left in the first half, a 30-second timeout by Lewis County, and we'll take it with them. We'll be right back to Morehead.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Boyd County led 12-10 at the end of the first quarter. They've outscored Lewis County 8-2 here in the second half. And with 3:55 left in the first half, they've built their lead to 8 points at 20-12. Emily Neese leads Boyd County in scoring with 8 points. Liv Campbell leads Lewis County in scoring with 5. Full court pressure again for Boyd County. Weddington with bigs on her, and she'll bring it across the timeline herself. Gives it to Arnold on the wing. Arnold goes to Johnson. Johnson to Weddington. Top of the key, Gilbert. Campbell near side, back to Gilbert. She squares up. That 3 was blocked by Opel. Good play by Opel, and quickly she gets it ahead. The layup off the glass and in by Jada Ray. Jada Ray checked into the lineup, the 5'4", 8th grader at the timeout, and she's quickly in the scorebook. So Opel with the assist. And Boyd County got that basketball up the floor in a hurry. They're up by 10 now, 22-12. Maddie Johnson in between the circles. Opel picks her up. She throws it away. Neese comes up with it for Boyd County. Emily kicks it back to Jada Ray. She got away with the travel. Big scoop shot in the lane, good. Audrey Biggs with the bucket. She's got 4. And Boyd County's up by 12, 24-12. Campbell with the basketball for Lewis County, gives it to Weddington. Back to Campbell on the wing. She'll square up, take a 3. Good. Liv Campbell with the triple. And the lead's down to 9, 24-15. Campbell with 5 points now for Lewis County. Neese finds Biggs. She dumps it down to Jordan. Turnaround shot in the lane, good by Jasmine Jordan. She's got 4 now. And the lead's back to 11. Arnold walks it across the timeline for Lewis County. Clock down under 1:40 left in the first half. Campbell in between the circles. Gives it to Weddington. Weddington back to Campbell deep on the left wing. She works around the Weddington screen, comes near side to Johnson. Liv Campbell, top of the key. Jada Ray picks her up. Now Opel will come out and they'll double team her and try to trap her. And the foul will be called on Jada Ray. So with 1:05 left in the first half, it's a media timeout. We'll take it with them when we come back to LST Johnson Arena, 26-15 Boyd County.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
26-15, Boyd County with an 11-point lead. They led by 2, 12-10 at the end of the first quarter. They've outscored Lewis County 14-5 here in the second quarter. Emily Neese leads Boyd County in scoring with 8 points. Liv Campbell also has 8 points for Lewis County to lead the Lewis County Lions in scoring. And Skylar, this game started off a little bit slow for Boyd County, but they seem to be finding their rhythm here in the second quarter, and they've pulled out to an 11-point lead. They actually led by 12, 24-12 was their biggest lead.
Looking a lot more comfortable here as they're getting ready to go into the locker room, and I'm sure Pete will be talking to these girls about that. We got 16 minutes left. Let's play the best basketball that we can here in the second half.
Lewis County with the basketball. They desperately need a bucket. And Weddington gets that bucket. Sarah Weddington with the bucket in the paint, the 6-foot senior scores. And the lead's down to 9, 26-17. Neese on the right wing comes top of the key to Opale. She comes near side. Jada Ray takes a 3. That was partially deflected. And Campbell came up with the basketball for Lewis County. She quickly gets it up the floor to Arnold. And Arnold will try to back it out. She's double teamed and throws it away. Turnover number 9 for Lewis County here in the first half.
They got to take better care of the ball if they want to stick with this Boyd County team, Dad.
Taylor Bartram checks back into the lineup for Jada Ray. And the clock's down to 10 seconds now as Opale drives in the lane, puts an 8-foot floater up. No good. And Jordan went over 2 players back there. They didn't call a foul on her, but they did call it out of bounds off of Boyd County. As Sophia Stevens checks back into the lineup for Boyd County for Bartram. So 6 seconds left for Lewis County. That brings us to the end of the first half. So this game's halfway in the books. Boyd County leads by 9, 26-17 here at halftime. Let's get in one quick commercial, and when we come back, I'll have the head coach of the Morgan County Cougars, Derek Young, gracious enough to come up and give us another interview tonight. We'll talk to him in 60 seconds.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Wireless.com for full terms and conditions.
You can have full control of your network with MRTC Total Command. This feature enhances your internet experience right at your fingertips. Worry less about online threats with included virus protection. Choose the sites your children visit and limit their screen time with parental control features. Manage smart devices at the touch of a button. You get all this for just $9.95. Plus, we will upgrade your router at no extra cost. Now that's Wi-Fi Advantage.
Back here at halftime, and I have head coach Derek Young back with me here this evening. He's nice enough to come up and talk to us for a few minutes after the big win for the Lady Cougars as they advance on to the semifinals on Friday evening, and they will play the winner of this second game between Boyd County and Lewis County. Coach, first let me say congratulations.
Thank you, brother.
This is your third time down here, and you've made it on into the semifinals this year, and what a basketball game your team played here tonight.
Oh, yeah, man. I think we brought the effort. It got kind of tight there when it's a three-point game, maybe at the beginning of the fourth or there toward the end of the third. McKenna come off. I think we was up maybe 4 at that point. McKenna hit a big three, and I felt at that point we kind of distanced ourselves, and I knew things kind of started going our way there, and I started to feel a little more comfortable than I had because they was making runs on us there. And I think her name was Price, hit like 5 threes in a row. And I was like, uh-oh, I was getting in trouble when we went boxing one and chased her a little bit, and that stopped that for that little period at least.
You led by 10 points at halftime, 32-22, and you're correct. Mallory Price came out in the third quarter. I think that last 3 of the 5 she hit in the row, she hit it from just this side of Rodburn, almost out of bounds on that right wing, but she absolutely set this Panthers team afire. But you had the secret weapon. You had McKenna Smith. You brought her back in the lineup. Tell us what she did.
Oh, man. I think McKenna Smith is very good offensively, and people underestimate her percentage like we talked about last night or whatever. Those girls shoot better percentages than shown. I think it's just the type of year we've had. It's got a lot of ups and downs, and I've always stayed steady, believing in all my kids shooting the ball. And I told her when she went in, pull the trigger. I mean, you got to knock it down, and she did, and that helped us and gained us some momentum late, and momentum took over.
We talked about Jenna Hampton last night, and you said Jenna just does what Jenna does.
For sure.
She came into this game the 10th leading scorer in the state of Kentucky, averaging 23 points a game. All she done was put up 31 here tonight. Talk a little bit about her and what she done. She took the game over in the fourth quarter.
Yes, I mean, I think if you watch every game that she plays, and you watched her tonight, she was much more assertive tonight. I think she watched Haven Ford and Round County last night, and she just thought tonight, I've got to make this thing work. I've got to get us a win, and she basically put it on her shoulders and took off. That's how it looked to me anyway.
Another girl that absolutely played lights out for you here tonight was Emma Klinger. What a basketball game Emma played.
Emma, I think as the season went on, has consistently got better. And I think her confidence is starting to rise. We encouraged the three. We encouraged all year about shooting the ball, and you're starting to see her come into her own person, attacking the rim. Her jumper from the perimeter starting to fall. I think a lot of positive things for her is coming.
Well, again, I appreciate you coming up to talk to me at halftime. Congratulations. Do you have a pick on who you want to play?
I'm not going to say it out loud, but we'll see at the end of it. Whoever it is, we'll give them our best shot, and like I told them, I just really want to enjoy the moment. This has been 16 years since Morgan County made it past the first round of the 16th region, and I just want to take the moment in and enjoy it. If we beat whoever comes next, Lewis or Boyd, that's even better. But if not, still a good year for us, man.
We're so happy for you, for the Lady Cougars program, and for West Liberty. You've punched your ticket to the semifinals. Let's see if the boys can do the same thing tomorrow night, but we'll see you either way back here on Friday evening. Congratulations, Coach. Thank you.
Appreciate you guys having us up here, and once again, I appreciate everybody watching in, tuning in to support our young ladies and our boys tomorrow night, so thank you.
Head coach Derek Young for the Morgan County Lady Cougars. They advanced the first game here this evening, defeating the Fleming County 65-55, and they will play the winner of the nightcap here between Boyd County and Lewis County. Boyd County leads 26-17. We've got 5 minutes left before the start of the second half. I'm going to go down and stretch my legs, catch my breath, and Skylar's going to catch you up on the stats here in the first half.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Getting ready to go into the second half here. Let's wrap up on some first half stats. Lewis County shooting 7 of 18 from the floor for 38.9% and 2 of 6 from behind the three-point line for 33.3%. Lewis County's only shot 1 free throw and they converted on it for 100%. Boyd County shooting 7 of 21 for 33.3% and 4 of 11 from behind the line for 36.4%. They are as well shooting 8 of 10 from the free throw line for 80%. So let's get ready to get going in this second half of basketball, and we'll be right back here in about 3 minutes.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Wireless.com for full terms and conditions.
You can have full control of your network with MRTC Total Command. This feature enhances your internet experience right at your fingertips. Worry less about online threats with included virus protection. Choose the sites your children visit and limit their screen time with parental control features. Manage smart devices at the touch of a button. You get all this for just $9.95. Plus, we will upgrade your router at no extra cost. Now that's Wi-Fi Advantage.
(26-17) your score. Boyd County with a 9-point lead as we get ready to get the second half underway. And Skylar give you the statistics here at halftime. Let me catch my breath for a minute and get up and stretch my legs. And we appreciate again head coach Derek Young of the Morgan County Lady Cougars for coming up to talk to us. Morgan County will play the winner of this game on Friday evening here at LST Johnson Arena. And the winner of that game will advance on to the championship on Saturday evening. Lewis County gets the basketball to start the second half. And that jumper by Arnold was up and no good, but put up a second time, now a third time. and Jordan got the rebound. They shoved her out of bounds, and they called the basketball out of bounds on Boyd County. So Lewis County will retain possession. This will be the fourth crack they've had on this first possession of trying to score, and they need a bucket here to start the second half. Liv Campbell led Lewis County in scoring in the first half with 8 points, and Emily Neese matched her with 8 points for Boyd County. She's their leading scorer. Weddington in the lane. Her shot's up and in. That's 8 points for Weddington, and now a whistle stops the play. Seems like they've had trouble with the scores table, Skylar, during this game. Last night they had to stop the game several times, and they stopped it there for some reason. In any event, Boyd County has the basketball for the first time in the second half as Biggs brings it into the front court. She gives it to Neese on the wing, feeds it down to Jordan on the block, and her shot's up off the glass and in. So Jordan with 6 points. Boyd County's leading scorer, averaging 18.6 per game, and she was fairly quiet in the first half, and Boyd County built that lead without her presence, really. Lewis County breaks the pressure. Campbell gets it to Weddington. Maddie Johnson in the corner. Back out on top to Campbell. 15-foot jumper, left elbow, no good. But Liv Campbell is fouled and will go to the free throw line to shoot 2, and that foul's on Bartram, and I believe that's her third, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
She picked up 2 quick fouls in the first quarter to start this game. Now she picks up her third foul here quickly in the third quarter. And that'll get Isabella Opale back into the ball game for Boyd County. Campbell makes her first free throw. Liv with 9 points in the game now, and she's cut Boyd County's lead to 8. She could get in double digits and cut the lead to 7 if she makes the second one, and she misses that one. Biggs gets the rebound for Boyd County. 28-20. There's a turnover for Boyd County. That's turnover number 6. And Lewis County has the basketball, and they'll try to cut into this 8-point lead as the clock winds down under 6:30 left in the third quarter. Campbell in between the circles. Opale stays right with her. 3 ball by Johnson was no good, and Boyd County comes away with the basketball. Audrey Biggs in the front court. 3 ball Emily Neese, right corner, good. Emily Neese with the triple. That's her third three-pointer. She's 3 of 5 from behind the three-point line, and Boyd County goes back up by double digits at 11. Turnover number 10 for Lewis County. And it seemed as if Lewis County kindly solved this Boyd County pressure in the second quarter a little bit, but now as the third quarter starts, it seems like, again, they have no solution for it. Opale brings it into the front court. She pulls up, takes a 15-foot jumper, no good. Offensive rebound back up and in by Jordan. So Jazz Jordan off to a good start here in the third quarter. She's got 8 now. Boyd County's lead's 13, and we have a timeout by Lewis County. We'll take it with them when we come back. 33-20 Boyd County.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Boyd County's outscored Lewis County 7-3 here, a little over 2 minutes into the third quarter, and they've extended what was a 9-point lead to 13 at 33-20 as we come out of this Lewis County timeout. Johnson, Arnold, Weddington, Campbell, and Highfield on the floor for Lewis County. Stevens, Opale, Jordan, Neese, and Audrey Biggs on the floor for Boyd County. Weddington. Jordan ties her up. And the possession arrow points to Boyd County. So Jasmine Jordan was quiet, Skylar, in the first half, but she's come out to play here in the third quarter.
She has.
Flip these boxes around and look. She had 4 points in the first half, is what she had. Opel feeds Jordan in the lane. She kicks it out on the wing, and there's a three ball. Was no good by Sophia Stevens, and it goes out of bounds and will stay with Boyd County. So Opel will throw it in right underneath the Boyd County bucket. Stevens gets it to Jordan. Turns to her left, puts a shot up and in. So Jasmine Jordan is quickly in double digits now with 10. And that's Boyd County's biggest lead at 15. Highland in the corner. That pass is deflected out of bounds, and it will stay with Lewis County. Weddington gets it to Campbell. Campbell works off of a Weddington screen, now gives it on the wing to Johnson. Johnson to Weddington. She puts a shot up, and I believe the foul will be called on Audrey Biggs, and it was before the shot. The bucket's no good. They're going to give Weddington 2 free throws, so she goes to the free throw line shooting 80.3% on the season coming into this game. That's her first time at the free throw stripe this evening. She makes the first one. 35-21, the lead down to 14. And she cuts it to 13. Weddington in double digits with 10. Stevens gives it to Jordan, back to Stevens. She'll tee up a three, and it's good. Nothing but the bottom of the cords for Sophia Stevens, the 5'10 sophomore. 38-22, lead back to 16. 6 points for Sophia Stevens in the game now. Arnold is double teamed in the corner. Nowhere to go with it. It goes out of bounds off of Boyd County and will stay with Lewis County. And Skylar, Boyd County's really quick to trap with this defense. When the basketball gets in the corners and they can get advantage, they can bring 1 and 2 players down and trap quickly.
They do a great job. Great job on the rotations.
Campbell in between the circles. Gives it to Weddington. She spins. Jordan blocked that shot. She blocks it for a second time. So she blocks Weddington twice. Now a three is up and good by Caitlin Arnold. So Weddington got blocked twice, but Arnold gets the basketball, hits the three for Lewis County, and the lead's down to 13, 38-25. Arnold with 6 points now for Lewis County. Audrey Biggs, 17-foot jumper, no good. Stevens chases down the rebound, extends the possession. Biggs to Jordan, down in the paint. She puts a shot up off the glass, no good. And Weddington gets the rebound for Lewis County. Here comes Campbell into the front court. She drives down the middle of the lane, 14-foot pull-up jumper, good. It rattled around the rim, it fell. And the lead's 11, 38-27. Audrey Biggs got away with the travel. Stevens, another three, no good. Campbell with the rebound. Into the front court she comes. Down the left side of the lane. Off balance, shot up, no good, and Audrey Biggs gets the rebound. They could have got Weddington for being over the back there too, and they didn't call it. Biggs walks it across the timeline, gives it to Opel. She comes near side Denise, back to Opel. Jordan. Stevens' pass is intercepted. Arnold in the front court. And Opel will pick up the foul. That's the second foul on Isabella Opel. And that'll get Bartram back into the lineup for Boyd County. So we have a media timeout with 2:13 left in the third quarter, 38-27 Boyd County. You're watching girls 16th Region High School basketball from LST Johnson Arena.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Wireless.com for full terms and conditions.
38-27, Boyd County with the lead. 2:13 left here in the third quarter. They led by 9 at the break. 26-17, they've outscored Lewis County 12-10 here in the third quarter. Liv Campbell leads Lewis County in scoring with 11. Emily Neese has matched her with 11 for Boyd County to lead Boyd County in scoring. And Skylar coach Derek Young said he wouldn't say out loud who his preference was to play. He'd be glad to play either one, but who would you say it is if he had to pick?
If I was a betting man, I'd probably say Lewis County. I'd say Morgan.
That's what I'd say too, but he's not going to let us know that. He's just happy to be there whoever he gets to play.
Morgan would be a really good fit if they did get a chance to play Lewis. I think that full court pressure they was applying here in the game earlier we got to watch would really give Lewis County fits.
Arnold makes both of those free throws. She's got 7 points in the game now for Lewis County, and the lead's down to 9. And Boyd County's not won this game yet. Stevens tried to get it to Bartram and throws it away. Liv Campbell comes up with the basketball. Into the front court she comes. Highland kicks it back out on top. Watch them swing the ball to the wing. 3 ball, no good by Johnson. Offensive rebound, Weddington back up, blocked by Jordan. Big block by Jordan. Here comes Bartram. Now she slows it down. 38-29, Boyd County with a 9-point lead. Jordan finds Bartram on the block. She puts it up off the glass and in. Good pass by Jasmine Jordan. Bartram with the bucket. And Boyd County goes back up by double digits, 40-29. Weddington loses it. Neese takes it away from her, drives the length of the floor, lays it up off the glass and in. Emily Neese with the bucket. She's got 13 now and leads Boyd County in scoring. "14-foot jumper, no good by Weddington. Out of bounds to Lewis County. Audrey Biggs checks back into the lineup for Boyd County. And she'll give Jordan a rest probably for the last minute here of the third quarter. You get an extra minute of rest, that makes a big difference in a basketball game.
Makes a really big difference.
Campbell extends the possession with that offensive rebound. The clock rolls down under 40 seconds. Campbell puts up a 3, no good. Weddington offensive rebound, back up and in. Count the bucket. And Sarah Weddington will go to the free throw line. She'll try to complete the 3-point play. And Audrey Biggs, I believe, picks up the foul. As Caitlin Gilbert checks into the lineup for Highlander. Or for Highfield, I'm sorry. Weddington will try to complete the 3-point play. And she does. Sarah with 13 points now to lead Lewis County in scoring, and the lead's back down to 10, 42-32. Jordan checks back into the lineup, so she didn't rest for the last minute.
Quick 20-second breather.
Opale with the basketball. The lane's open. She takes it, misses that layup. Bartram gets the rebound, gives it back to Stevens. misses the 10-foot. Jordan puts it back up, misses it. Fourth time, Jordan back up and in. So Jordan with 2 offensive rebounds, 4 cracks at the bucket. Boyd County scores and the lead's 12, 44-32. Clock down to 5 seconds. And Jordan blocks that shot of Gilbert's out of bounds with authority.
Not today.
Get that out of here. 0.3 of a second's all we got left. Just barely time for a catch and shoot. And that's what they got, but they missed the shot. Weddington does. That brings us to the end of the third quarter at LST Johnson Arena. Your score, Boyd County 44, Lewis County 32, and we'll be back with the fourth quarter on MTTV Channel 2.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
44-32, Boyd County with a 12-point lead as we go to the fourth quarter. They outscored Lewis County 18-15 in the third quarter. Boyd County shooting 39% from the floor through the third quarter on 15 of 38. 6 of 15 from behind the three-point line for 40% and 80% at the charity stripe on 8 of 10. Lewis County shooting 31% on 11 of 36. 3 of 10 from behind the three-point line for 30% and 88% from the free throw line on 7 of 8 for Lewis County. Sarah Weddington leads Lewis County in scoring with 13. Emily Neese will match that on the Boyd County side with 13. And that's where we stand to start the fourth quarter. Bartram, Stevens, Jordan, Neese, and Biggs on the floor for Boyd County. Johnson, Arnold, Weddington, Campbell, and Highfield on the floor for Lewis County. 3 ball out of the corner was no good by Johnson. And here comes Boyd County into the front court. Neese gives it to Bartram. She spins in the lane, finds Jordan cutting down the lane, missed the layup. Biggs went up to get the rebound. She was mugged. No call. Here comes Weddington into the front court. Neese takes it away from her. Let's go the other way. Neese will feed Jordan. She puts a shot up off the glass, no good, gets her own rebound, back up a second time and in. 46-32, the lead 14. Jordan with 14 points now. And she's came alive in the second half. Three ball left wing was an air ball by Maddie Johnson out of bounds over to Boyd County. So tomorrow evening we switch to the boys' side of the bracket, and what a game we have to start. Morgan County will play Ashland Paul Blazer at 6:30, and that'll be followed by the Fleming County Panthers and the Russell Red Devils in the Nightcap. And Skylar, both of those games should be dandies. Jordan spins in the lane, hits the bucket. Jasmine's got 16 points now in the game to lead Boyd County in scoring, and the lead's 16, 48-32. And the community in West Liberty is already abuzz by the Lady Cougars advancing to the semifinals. And if Morgan County could pull off a victory against the Tomcats tomorrow night, you couldn't hold the city of West Liberty down. Campbell's shot's blocked. And here comes Neese the other way. She puts a shot up in the lane off the glass and in. Emily Neese with 15, and the lead's 18, 50-32. And this game appears to me, for all intents and purposes, to be over with. Timeout's called by Lewis County. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 5:56 left in the game, 50-32 Boyd County, and we'll be back to Morehead right after this.
You can have full control of your network with MRTC Total Command. This feature enhances your internet experience right at your fingertips. Worry less about online threats with included virus protection. Choose the sites your children visit and limit their screen time with parental control features. Manage smart devices at the touch of a button. You get all this for just $9.95. Plus, we will upgrade your router at no extra cost. Now that's Wi-Fi Advantage.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
Well, we've been showing the girls' 14th region action up on Channel 51, and in the first game there this evening at Leslie County and Hyden, Knott County Central advanced on to the semifinals with a 59-33 win over Breathitt County. We still yet don't have a score back in on Leslie County and Estill County. We'll pass that along to you if we get it before we go off the air. Lewis County will inbounds the basketball. 5:56 is what we've got left here in this game at Morehead. And Boyd County has an 18-point lead. Campbell works off a high field screen over to the right side of the floor. Now reverses dribble and comes back near side. Drives in the lane, puts a runner up over Jasmine Jordan and banks it. The bank's open. Lead down to 16, 50-34. Bartram in the corner, Biggs top of the key, near side and east, tees up a three, no good. Jordan gets the offensive rebound, misses the putback. Now Bartram gets it, gives it to Opel, all kinds of contact and no whistle. Opel feeds it back down to Jordan in the lane. She spins to her left, misses the shot. Highfield got the rebound. And Campbell will bring it into the front court. Clock under 5 minutes now. Lewis County needs a bucket here. And Highfield will get it as Weddington feeds her the assist right under the bucket, and the lead's down to 14, 50-36. Does Lewis County have one more push left in them?
They got to find it. Now's the time.
Jordan is fouled hard as she hits the floor. And that's the first team foul in the second half on Lewis County. And Bartram throwed that basketball inbounds off of Weddington's back, caught it herself but missed the shot. And it goes out of bounds off of Lewis County. It'll stay with Boyd County. But she throws it off of Weddington's back and caught it. This time she throws it away out of bounds, and it's a turnover. So Boyd County turns the basketball over. Lewis County has the basketball, 4:35, the clock moving, and they trail by 14.
They got to have a couple buckets here and a couple stops if they even want a shot at this game.
Stranger things have happened. Campbell looking for Highfield. That's deflected out of bounds off of Boyd County. Boyd County leads by 14. They've got a 16-point advantage, 21-5 on points off of turnovers. Weddington misses that shot, gets her own rebound, puts it up a second time, no good. And Opel comes away with the rebound for Boyd County. So Weddington had two cracks at it point blank range and missed them both. And Biggs gives it to Opel, and she'll back it out. Clock under 4 minutes now. And Boyd County's just running clock right now. And there's a bad pass by Opel. It's a turnover. Johnson gets it but gives it right back. Bartram takes it back, knees, pulls up, takes an 8-footer, misses it off the glass, out of bounds off of Bartram. Boyd County's not scored in the last 2 minutes and 37 seconds.
Deep three.
Big time three for Caitlin Arnold. She's in double digits now with 11. And Coach Pete Fraley's seen enough. He'll take a timeout. We'll take it with him. 3:14 left in the fourth quarter. Lewis County's cut it to 11, 50-39, Boyd County.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Outscored 7-6 here in the fourth quarter, and Lewis County has cut this lead to 11, 50-39. So we'll see if Lewis County's got one more push left in them. The clock down to 3:14, so they've got to move now if they're going to do it. And Boyd County gets the basketball inbounds. Bartram floats it to Opel in the front court. And Opel loses it, but Biggs picks it up. Neese now with the basketball, gives it back to Bartram. Biggs at the top of the key. Back to Opel. Bartram with the basketball, gives it to Neese. Opel to Neese, she drives down on the baseline and another turnover. Here comes Weddington. She fed Arnold on the block. Her shot was up and no good, out of bounds. And they say the basketball's out of bounds to Lewis County. I can't believe there wasn't a foul there.
A lot of contact.
2:22 left on the clock. The media timeout is right now. 50-39. Boyd County will take it with them, and we'll be back to Ellis T. Johnson Arena right after this.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
You can have full control of your network with MRTC Total Command. This feature enhances your internet experience right at your fingertips. Worry less about online threats with included virus protection. Choose the sites your children visit and limit their screen time with parental control features. Manage smart devices at the touch of a button. You get all this for just $9.95. Plus, we will upgrade your router at no extra cost. Now that's Wi-Fi Advantage.
2 minutes and 22 seconds is what separates head coach Pete Fraley and the Boyd County Lions from a return to the semifinals of the 16th Region basketball tournament to face the Morgan County Lady Cougars. We'll see if they can hang on, if Lewis County's got one more push in them. But the clock is the friend right now of Boyd County and the enemy of Lewis County. Lewis County will throw the basketball in on their own baseline. Johnson will toss it in. And I can't believe Arnold's not on the free throw line right now for Lewis County. That's out of bounds off of Neese. Johnson throws it in. Gets it into Highfield. She finds Weddington in the paint. She puts a shot up off the glass and in. So Sarah Weddington with the bucket, and the lead's down to 9. Here we go. Biggs into the front court. She's double teamed. She's got to do something with it. And the 5-second call is made. And another turnover for Boyd County. So let's not get too comfortable yet in Cannonsburg. Campbell brings it into the front court. Clock under 2 minutes now. Weddington missed that shot. Jordan with a big rebound. Here comes Neese into the front court. Now she'll back it out on the wing and give it to Bartram. Biggs. Back to Bartram. They play catch. And Bartram will be fouled by Arnold. So Arnold picks up the foul. That's her first. And only the second team foul on Lewis County, and that works against Lewis County now. When you get down to the end of the game and wanting the team to shoot free throws, they're still 5 fouls short. Biggs gets it back to Bartram. Now Bartram gets it to Neese. First team foul number 3 on Lewis County here in the second half. And that's on Arnold again. So Arnold picks up 2 quick fouls. And they're still 4 fouls away from the bonus. Clock down to 1:20 now. Johnson picks up the foul. Team foul number 4. So we need 3 more. Stevens gets fouled. That's on Arnold. So Arnold picks up 3 fouls here quickly, but they're trying to get to where Boyd County will be shooting the bonus. And they're still 2 fouls short. As number 15, Gracie Duncan, checks into the lineup, the 5'6" junior for Lewis County. Biggs with the basketball, and she's fouled by Campbell. Now the next foul will put Boyd County on the free throw line. And Audrey Biggs is fouled. They wasted a lot of time there before they fouled her. Maddie Johnson picks up the foul. Highfield and Arnold checks back into the lineup for Lewis County. Audrey Biggs at the free throw line, 86% coming into the game, their best free throw shooter. She's 2 of 2 tonight, now make it 3 of 3. As she makes the front end of the 1-and-1, and the lead goes back to 10. Biggs makes them both as Opel checks back into the lineup, and Boyd County's leads back to 11. Arnold walks, turns it over for Lewis County. Sophia Stevens checks back into the lineup. Duncan back into the lineup for Lewis County. And Jordan will walk to the free throw line to shoot 2. Weddington picks up the foul. That's her third. Highfield checks back into the lineup now, as well as Arnold. They just shuffle players in and out here as they keep committing fouls. And Jordan will shoot 1 in the bonus. She's 3 of 5 now from the free throw line in the game. 17 points for Jordan. 18.6 was her average coming into this game. Misses the second one. But a big offensive rebound right there for Stevens. It extends Boyd County's possession. So with 48.2 seconds left, Boyd County will have the basketball and a 12-point lead. Gilbert and Duncan back into the lineup for Lewis County. Jordan hands it off to Neese. Clock down under 35 now. And Jasmine Jordan will be fouled by Weddington and will go back to the free throw line. 4 fouls now on Sarah. And Jordan's 3 of 6 from the free throw line in this game. She's got 17 points, 13 of them here in the second half. Highfield and Arnold back into the lineup for Lewis County. Jordan misses the front end of the 1-and-1. And it goes out of bounds to Lewis County. Opale back into the lineup for Boyd County for Stevens. Weddington puts a shot up, tried to get it over Jordan, and Jordan blocks it out of bounds. Jordan's been a force in the lane there tonight, Skylar, trying to get the basketball up over her.
And that's 5 blocks for her tonight.
Gilbert and Duncan checks back into the lineup for Lewis County. And Weddington and Campbell checks out. Michaela Tackett also into the lineup for Lewis County. Now Boyd County will empty their bench as well. .1 seconds is what we've got left in the game. Ray, Moore, Hamilton, Gilbert, and Stevens on the floor for Boyd County. Arnold, Gilbert, Duncan, Tackett, and another Duncan on the floor for Lewis County. They turn the basketball over. Boyd County has the basketball now. Across the court comes Jada Ray across the timeline. That'll be it. That'll be your final score here in the final of the 4 tickets to the semifinal are punched by Boyd County, the champions of the 64th District. They defeat Lewis County 53-41, and they advance to the semifinals on Friday evening, where they'll take on the champions of the 62nd District, the Morgan County Lady Cougars. We'll go back to the studio, get in one quick commercial here in 60 seconds, and we'll come back and wrap this thing up.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
Back here at Ellis-T. Johnson Arena, the semifinals are set. Now on the girls' side of the bracket, Ashland Paul Blazer, the Kittens, will take on the Russell Red Devils in the first game of the semifinals on Friday evening at 6:30. That'll be followed in the nightcap by the Morgan County Lady Cougars taking on the Boyd County Lady Lions. Boyd County just advanced with a 53-41 victory over Lewis County. So, Skylar, you've got your opening round in with the girls tomorrow night. Pack your clothes and get back down here. It's time for the boys. What do you think about the pace and the demand out of calling 14 games over 8 days here in the 16th Region Tournament?
Hey, if all we have to do is come up here and call 14 games, I think we don't have a whole lot to complain about. I'm looking forward to it. It's a good time. Yeah, we're a little tired, but hey, who ain't?
I know I say this from time to time, but you'll never be able to give these two boys here enough credit, Andy Bailey and Jonathan Keaton. They're the reason that we can sit here and talk and you can see these games. We don't do anything but just show up and sit down and talk. These boys do all the hard work putting this broadcast together, and we really appreciate them. Let's take a look at the final statistics in this game. Boyd County wins by a final score of 53-41. They shoot 39% from the field on 18 of 46. Lewis County winds up shooting 31% on 15 of 49. From behind the three-point line, Boyd County was 6 of 16 for 38%. Lewis County 29% on 4 of 14 from the free throw line. Boyd County 73% on 11 of 15. Lewis County 88% on 7 of 8. 16 turnovers for Lewis County turned into 22 points for Boyd County. 12 turnovers for Boyd County turned into 7 points for Lewis County. So Boyd County was a plus 15 on the points off turnovers, and they won by 12. So that's the difference in your basketball game right there, is the turnovers. They out-rebounded Lewis County by 2, 34-32. Second chance points, 10-9 in the favor of Lewis County. Both teams had 7 steals. Boyd County had 10 assists on their 18 field goals, and Lewis County had 8 assists on their 15 field goals. Individual statistics in the game. First for Lewis County, they were led in scoring by Sarah Weddington with 15 points on 6 of 22 from the floor. Weddington with a double-double. She pulled down 10 rebounds to go with her 15 points. Liv Campbell with 13 points on 5 of 10 shooting from the floor, 7 rebounds to go with her 13 points. And Caitlin Arnold with 11 points, the third player for Lewis County in double figures. She was 3 of 5 from the floor and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 2 points for Highfield, and that rounds out the 41 points in scoring for Lewis County. For Boyd County, they were led in scoring by their leading scorer on the season, Jasmine Jordan, with 17 points. Emily Neese was right behind her with 15 points. Neese was 5 of 9 shooting from the floor, 3 of 6 from behind the three-point line, and a perfect 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. They were the only 2 players in double figures for Boyd County. They had 2 players with 6 points each, Audrey Biggs and Sophia Stevens. 3 different players with 2 points each, Taylor Bartram, Jada Ray, and Isabella Opel. And Mackenzie Moore had 3 points on a big 3-point bucket for her to round out the 53 points in scoring for Boyd County. So your girls semifinal field is set once again on Friday evening. Ashland Paul Blazer will take on Russell in the first game at 6:30. The second game will follow right after that between Morgan County and Boyd County. And tomorrow evening we'll switch our attention to the boys' side of the bracket. And we have 2 dandies here tomorrow evening. We start off at 6:30 with the champions of the 62nd District, the Morgan County Cougars, taking on the Ashland Paul Blazer Tomcats. And the nightcap will be the champions of the 63rd District, the Russell Red Devils, taking on the runners-up in the 61st District, the Fleming County Panthers. So until tomorrow evening at 6:30, I'm Chris Dickerson along with Skylar Dickerson. We hope you've enjoyed the first 4 games in the first 2 sessions of the 16th Region High School Basketball Tournament, and we'll see you back at Ellis T. Johnson Arena here tomorrow evening. Good night, everyone.